leave, don't go past thorn and ash and snow. Maps are burned, but we don't slow. We fight for tales untold, bound forevermore. Boots hit the ground like war, shields clash, we beg for more. Hearts like thunder, breath like flame, call our names, ignite the lore. We're bound forevermore. We're bound forever. No crown, no guide, no peace, just storm winds off the east. Dragons sleep beneath our feet. We sing through shattered teeth. Bound forevermore. Scars are the map we wore. March till we find the core. Eyes like fire, fists like stone. No way back, no second door. We're bound forevermore. Forevermore. One step, all in. One spark, begin. No gods, just kin. This war we win. Final double down. Bound forevermore. This is the song, the roar. Legends carved into the floor. Voice to echo, blade to ring. We're the myth they waited for. We're bound forevermore. We're bound forevermore. were locked up for a reason. But the world ran out of heroes. So now, you roll with what you got. Kicking down doors with a holy grin. Silver tongues and a dozen sins. Wrong side of justice, right side of fate. No time to ask, we're already late. We ain't your chosen, we ain't your knight, but we shine damn bright when the world ignites. And we roll for trouble, we play to win. Out of the sails and into the spin. We're taking chances, bending fate. The last bad call on heaven's slate. Roll for trouble, that's our cue. You want a miracle? We'll do. Hey. Knight lost his banner but swings just fine. Rogue's got charm and a five-step crime. Druids growling and warlocks curse. Clerics smiling, which is the worst. Call us mad, call us last, but we hit back hard and we hit back fast. We roll for trouble, we play to win. Out of the sails and into the spin. We're taking chances, bending fate. The last bad call on heaven's slate. Roll for trouble, that's our cue. You want a miracle? We'll do. Hey, hey. When the odds look bad, we raise the stakes. When the gods say no, we're the brakes. When the plan goes south, we smile wide. 'Cause no one rides like the ones denied. We roll for trouble, we play to win. Out of the sails and into the spin. We're taking chances, bending fate. The last bad call on heaven's slate. Roll for trouble, that's our cue. You want a miracle? We'll do. Hey. Dungeon born, maybe one or two, but fate don't ask where it found you. Roll for trouble.
It was supposed to be somebody rolling a dice, but the AI just decided to say, you know what, I'm going to make it roll the dice.
That's my favorite part of AI. You don't want like the exact good stuff. You want the stuff that's like hard broke. So it's kind of like an FU to AI, but it's also we're too poor for people to do art. So welcome to Stronghold Gaming. That's how we're rolling today. We're back in the artist formerly known as We Put the F in Fandolin, and we're in the Eve of Ruin now, in the base of Thornhold. An old Forgotten Realms keep from way back in the Twayback, if you like old school lore. See, we've got our 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline hotline up and running. I'm going to post something on Instagram this week that'll like kind of explain, reasons why to dial this number. Also available in Canada, which is cool. So everybody is represented in that here today. So 988 is one of those things you can just type 988 text or call if you're going through a dark time, and not even the darkest time. If you have any sort of like, you have the blues and just can't unblues it, they'll cast light on that and help you out. So if you don't have the squanch to hit the button, which people have fantastically supported us up to 1,400 squanches, really appreciate it. If you don't, while you're stuck in I-95 or 5 or any of those just horrible places in Malbolgia, just reach out to a friend for 30 minutes and check in on them. You'll save a life. That'd be fantastic. Let's see how you guys want to do this. We'll go. I'll do the volleyballing. I'll say who's next because I don't want to get lost in the sauce. But Skylar, what you got going on, homie?
Well, I've got a new AC that I'm gonna probably buy tomorrow, so there's that. But if you like listening to the music that we have in the intro, or you like AI stuff in general, and if you don't, go listen to it anyways. You can listen to my stuff on Suno, and I'll throw the link in the chat, so you can head over there and listen to whatever I have that's published that's also on here, and it's all up there. So that's all I got.
Alrighty. Tontu Nice / Bart. What kind of creature are we playing today, buddy?
Today I'm actually playing a deep known ranger. So
Yeah.
he's got his little red Smurf hat. He's ready to go, and his trusty crossbow, and his little stash of mushrooms. He's good to go. He's pretty
Oh,
excited.
mushrooms and
Oh, that's
turnips.
right.
Mushrooms and
I forgot.
turnips. Perfect.
Lots
We
of
can make a
tools.
stew. As for what I've got going on, I'm usually DMing or playing on GaryCon Live. This Sunday we'll be doing our Halloween special, which we're doing D&D 5e rules, but with modern Zombok setting. So I'll be DMing that, and it should be some fun.
I'm increasing hit points and monsters by 10 every time I see Brent do that. Awesome. Well, welcome. Thanks the second time you're playing with us, and we want to keep you forever and ever and ever. Can we keep them, Chad? Speaking of Chad, what you got, homie?
Hey, Vampire fan, Chad here. In November, I'll be on Guild Superior for Shadows of Greyhawk, where we're playing the Summer Siege stuff that we did, the Castles and Crusades. Yes, that. I'm a Dwarven bard who really knows his financials. Yeah, I'm really working on investigating real estate law and stuff like that. It's ridiculous, but otherwise, I'm excited to be here every other week.
All right. And Jeremy. Go Blue Jays.
Go Blue Jays. That's right. That's right. Can we just all admit that's one of the best home runs the game has ever seen? I'm just gonna leave it at that.
It's gonna go in history. Yeah.
It is. It's gonna be fantastic. What do I have going on? I play Castles and Crusades here every other week, and then I play D&D here every other week. So D&D on Wednesdays, Castles and Crusades on Thursdays, with Tim and all the boys and girls here, and having a good time of it.
And last but certainly not least, as they say in the business, Brent, our friend from Dungeon Mechanics and the Swole Crew. What's up, buddy? Is he muted?
Can't hear you.
He's muted.
Oh, he clapped too hard. He clicked too many buttons. Nope. Yep, gotcha.
Okay. Sometimes if I bump my mic just the wrong way, the cord comes unplugged and I don't realize it. But yeah, I'm playing Brody, Drow, Warlock, and I also, as Tim mentioned, I play on Judgy DM's Twitch stream on Friday nights, usually every Friday night, but just depends on what the schedule is over there. So
Yeah, we're blessed with Judgy as well. He's been knocking it out here on Sundays, and then this weekend we're back with Pete. DM Pete is back from Blighters, running Salt Marsh. We're super excited. We've been just out in a boat, I think, for the past 2 months, just and then we're gonna pick up and fight some sea monsters, so it should be fun.
Did you see that they changed? They're updating the rules on Dark Elves and their rest time.
Dark elves?
Yeah, dark elves don't meditate like the other elves do now because they're drowsy.
God, I hope this is a dad joke. Please, come on.
Because they're drowsy.
that's perfect.
Dude, I needed this so bad it could make me cry. It's been a week.
I was like,
Needed
oh
it.
no. Oh
It's
no.
like, someone fill my cup, please. Thank you so much. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you guys the blessing of the DM, and I'm gonna do a quick recap. But I need you guys to just remember it, okay, and help me out because next week we'll go back to rolling the die for it. So I'll be that homeboy. So what had happened was, we'll jump back to the last time you guys were all together in the Mare of Dead Men. You guys were caught in a high water crossing. You were in a crushing rain while you were in a like a shadow cloud, right? So these great like pillars of shadows that bellow out in certain regions, moving south from Neverwinter. It's like this, this big energy of shadow that's coming out of Neverwinter itself. It's a big city for all you guys don't know. You guys defeated it in Phandalin, and there's still a little bit of peninsula that goes through the Mare of Dead Men and Crypt Garden Forest. You guys found your way into Thornhold because you guys were looking for Cara Dune. You guys heard that Lord Neverember was in Thornhold. Everything's kind of pointing towards Thornhold. You got there in the middle of the Mare of Dead Men, and you got caught up in this torrential downpour. And when you washed up kind of ashore in the swamp, you landed on a mausoleum type crypt situation. You guys fought a shambling mound there, a bunch of ghouls and stuff. And then you uncovered some certain information that lets you realize that this was a back door to Thornhold. Open up a sarcophagus, go down the stairs, go down a long tunnel. To be continued. Start back up. What we thought was going to happen is you guys were all moving along together, but life happens to people. We lost some party members. We came back. So what happened was Pierre Pedro and Ignatius and Brody in the labyrinth of, mushroom forests and things like that of the Underdark. You guys, right before the last session, got lost and cut for like the past 45 minutes. Ignatius and Brody, you hear, cacophonous battle happen, and you roll into a room and you see a dead roper on the floor. Big giant ball of rocky goo on the ground, and its little tendrils were like, and it falls over dead right as you get there. Beyond
Did we
it,
miss the Roper fight?
what? You missed the roper fight. I'm sorry.
Oh darn!
I promise you, you won't be disappointed today. I found some classics.
Are those the ones that look like giant candles or something?
It's upside down candle guy. So
Yeah.
Ink Mage, if you follow that handsome man, showed a picture of a roper sticky tacked underneath an axe and shield platform, and I was like, my party's fighting that like next week. And he's like, make sure it's a 40-foot reach, make sure it's a 30, you know what I mean? Like a 45-foot tie. And I was like, oh, this is great. Anyways, you can tell as you walk in here and do your roguing and your brodying that a serious battle had happened. There's like a little blood spatter here and there. And you notice that there is this like bioluminescent algae kind of floating around past you guys. There's this like sacred grove of mushroom, and it smells rich and yummy of mushroom stank. But you're like, I don't got time for that because my friends are up this swirly cool staircase that looks like Lord of the Rings cartoon from 1980 something. And you're like, you go start like, climbing the stairs up. No rest happens. Yeah, no rest. Yep, still no rest. That's right. Right? You guys didn't get a rest, did you? That's right. So yeah, you guys, as soon as you climb the stairs, you start realizing like, oh, I need a quick save, and you're like, oh no, I can't. Like I can't quick save. I'm in the dungeon because you guys open up a door back there, and you're like, oh crap. So anyways, like you go up, and you see two dead. I think they were. Thank you, Jeremy. 1978. Actually, 1978. So you climb the stairs and you reach like a ruin of Delzoon dwarf like ruins. You see two dwarven bones, maybe 200-year-old like bones on the ground, and you get the sense that through the dust footprints, your party's straight ahead. Oh, what's that? I hear magic and fireballs and, oh, something sounds like a Helmed Horror. And you hear like, and crashing, and you guys run forward as quick as you can, dodge a trap that someone already set off. It's like bloody pikes and sticks, and you're like, oh, that had to have been Silith. And you turn a corner, and Feilani walks by you, and she says, like, I can't go on. I'll go ahead. I have to go protect my new Myconid Sprout. What? And you see a baby mushroom that looks like a Pomeranian, and she passes you. Don't worry about that. In there you'll see Ska, you'll see Sir Cervantes, you'll see a gnome with a Smurf Nemblin gnome. Yeah. Don't forget nobody knows that you're super racist against gnomes. So you guys are gonna have to work that out. on your own. What just happened in chat? Oh, okay, yeah. Not
I feel
today.
attacked.
You feel what? What was he gonna say?
I was attacked.
I mean, you are the consequences of your actions, I guess. So before you jumping into the other group, Tantu Nice, you're standing, like waist high in like armor scattered on the ground, this green plate mail, but like the pauldrons are as tall as you. Like this dude was 7'2". He was a monster human being. And you see Sir Cervantes pick up this gauntlet and starts taking a look at it. Silent, same as you. It is a room that's clearly been sealed off. You guys have seen how ornate the Thornhold sarcophagi look like and crypts look. This one has the same vibe to it, yet instead of being sealed and having an as the word effigy, who's smarter than me? An effigy on the top, or like the Knights Templar Knight sitting there on top of it. This one, the knight was just laying on top of it, poised to be like some sort of Helmed Horror. There's frescoes along the wall. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. There is like and some treasure chests and things like that. Some things left behind. But so Sir Cervantes, as you're kind of assessing this, Tantu Nice, you just hear Brody and Ignatius, will just say for all intents and purposes, have kind of snuck up behind you guys and like, hey, you guys good to go? Actually, you hear Pedro like from the stairs behind you. He's not big into cardio out of Fandolin. They're more like, heavy lifting, but yeah, he doesn't cardio. So
He's
good.
getting
So
there.
over to you guys.
He's getting there.
That's where you're at on the map. Those are your peoples.
Holy crap, we finally caught up with you guys.
Shh,
where
quiet. They
you
have a
guys
gnome
been?
infestation. Draw your weapons.
It's a drought. We should probably throw everything we have at it. Shoot it, kill it.
It's a gnome. We should probably throw everything we have at it. Shoot it, kill it.
Whoa, friends.
Ooh.
This gnome assisted us in fighting a horrible beast downstairs.
Well, I mean,
And
he just said to
also-
attack me.
Well,
I'm sure he
so-
was the one that put the pokey trap down that I stepped in. That was awful.
So a bunch
beat
of
on it, I'm
Drow
sure.
killed the Myconoid king, but it definitely wasn't you, because that's not how you fight.
No, definitely not. Yeah, but is he where that pungent, earthy odor is coming from?
Are you sure
That's
that's
probably
not your
right.
upper lip?
Actually, well, you say that, but you just had the biggest mushroom jammed into your mouth that I've ever seen, Sir Cervantes.
Wow.
On the ground.
That's a good point.
You-
That's a good point.
You still have a bit in your beard and on your armor since you were dropped to zero
But to
in.
be fair, I do have quite a few of them in my pockets as well.
Is that mushroom schmutz? What is that?
I mean, some of these guys like the sweaty mushrooms, so I sell them.
It's no turnip,
Oh.
but it'll do in a pinch.
It healed you. It was
It-
great.
It did.
What healed?
You got wrecked.
I
The mushroom?
definitely got wrecked.
Yes.
Oh, well, it's been pretty uneventful for us.
Yeah, you
There
didn't
is a smell.
If only you'd had a rogue to find that trap.
Oh, you would have found it
I mean,
By
I don't
step.
make any promises.
by stepping on it.
Let's see if this.
Go ahead, Tim.
See- I was gonna say, let's say if tonight we can be more passive aggressive than our party was to each other on Sunday. I don't know why we're friends. Yeah, it was wild.
It was
What are these-
amazing. It was amazing, actually.
What are all these frescoes? Have y'all done anything since you got here?
No, I literally just
Or
died and
just
came
been
back to
staying-
life by a mushroom. So,
Just
So
to
basically
fighting.
just standing around?
We killed some Durgar and a different Drow that was bad back there.
Yeah, so below you there are bodies. There are 3 Durgar and a Drow, like fresh dead, like you're stepping over a dead Drow.
I want to search the drow.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around the room and take a look at these frescoes because I'm fully enamored by everything that's going on right now with that I'm finding, including.
How do you want to search, Brent? What do you want to do? Tell me what you can do.
I'm gonna rifle through his clothes, see if he has any bags of anything, any magic, or let me also see if I have. No, okay. I'm just gonna see what kind of weapons, what kind of look through his pockets, things like that. If he has any hidden bags, things like that.
Yep, just give me an investigation check as I scramble for something I was supposed to find 2 days ago.
13.
13. Okay, so you're seeing basically like a drow. He's got a whip, and he's got let's see what is on him. Hey, Sparkles, Mandy, good to see you. Let's see, dead bodies, Durgar's hammers. He's got 1 potion on his side. He does have a belt buckle with an insignia on it.
Okay.
I've heard if you like rub Duergar, they grow.
I'm gonna take all 3 of. I'm gonna take all those things: the whip, the potion, and the belt buckle with the insignia.
Okay.
And the belt too, but yeah.
The belt buckle, as you like see it, what's that?
Are there any more of those fancy drow darts that are all like make you drop dead?
Not on them. There are picks and hammers on the Durgar, and like I said, there's 2 potions. If you study them long enough, one's a potion of healing and one's a potion of invisibility.
Ooh.
And they're both on like the side of the drow. The drow had basically like a bare chest. His hair was up in a bun. He does have a buckle that if you look at it kind of in the dark, you see like a web, and it like shadow. Like it's got like, it looks like mist, and then it's a web. Then it's a mist, and like it's almost like in the there's like the special metal like where the swords are different in the Underdark than they are on the surface. So it's the same kind of, it's not mithril, I forget what the heck the name it was, Ari Salvatore, but like as you turns, it's like a shadow, and then you see a web behind it.
Interesting.
That's cool.
Is it, would I recognize it as the
You don't really remember. You can sit there and take a moment to try to roll for it or whatever. Anybody can roll. So if anybody in the room knows more about Drow than anyone else, it would be Tantu Nice, to be honest with you. He's been down there for a minute. He's from Blingdenstone, so they've had several incursions by the Banries and Regan New Earth and stuff like that.
Okay.
Wouldn't the Drow know more about Drow?
Huh?
Well, I wasn't raised.
Wouldn't the Drow know more about
I don't
Drow?
remember. I don't remember.
Wow, isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Maybe someone should tell a secret. You know, man, like, I don't know. But Ignatius, your passive perception. Why doesn't a Drow know the Drow? That is interesting to you.
So I just
happy
put that in my
to-
back pocket because I'm too busy watching the shifty gnome. I'm making sure that like he doesn't turn on my allies suddenly.
Shifty. No.
Your own friend?
What?
You're
You gotta
thinking
watch-
Tantu Nice is going to turn on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gnomes are going to do that.
I'm like ruffling his hair and patting his hat. I'm very happy that he's there.
Oh, I know. They have eyes like puppy dogs. They swing you onto their side, and then when you least expect it.
Hey,
When you pass my
They
hair,
shoot you in the back like a halfling.
well,
Or
this is
jumps on
fun.
your chest.
What are you saying? Listen, I thought we were.
I'm saying I don't
thought we were
I don't think
past
you
that.
have,
I
I
thought
don't
we
think
were
you have room
friends.
to, I don't think you have room to talk here, buddy.
Look, Drow generally evil. I mean, there are some good ones.
Thanks,
You know, obviously Brody, and you know, Duergar, not really nice people either. You know, what else comes from the
you
Underdark?
got me.
Mind flayers, ropers.
Do you want to show the belt to the gnome because you're confused? Or are you taking the belt and tucking it away?
I'll
Are
show
you
him.
loud about this, or are you just like, hey,
Yeah.
cool?
It's like, hey, do you recognize? I appropriately rolled a 6 on my history check, so
Yeah.
I'll show him. Like, what do you think about this symbol on this belt buckle there?
Guidance?
it's interesting. Let me take a look.
Well,
I love your voice.
I'll hold it.
You're gonna
I'll
get
hold it
you
for
get
you.
an inspiration for using voice. Blasphemous in chat. If your author MC Flores, that is so cool for you to show up. I appreciate it.
All right. So I have a +0 for history. So let's see how we do here.
Guidance, buddy. I'm
Guidance,
scratching your
guidance.
shoulders.
Oh, okay. Well, I got a 17. Let's see
Yeah.
what I got with a D4.
I mean, allegedly, right?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Okay. So I got a 23.
Oh my god. Okay, so with the 23, normally if you get something higher for us as a 20 or higher for the rest of the day, you know about everything there is about, you know, what you were looking for. If you get a 25, you know that region by heart for pretty much the rest of the, you know what I mean? Like the rest of the like couple weeks or forever, depending on. But in this case, I would say, interestingly enough, you know all 12 drow houses from Menzo Berenzan, which is the blight of where you're at right now. And you know enough about dealing with the Jarlaxians, the Bregan Aerith and stuff. You have never, ever seen this brand before. You're just looking at it and you're like, well, this is a male. There's nothing that this male should be wearing. Like it's a matriarchy, right? So like, there's no way this dude is not wearing something of like discipline. So you think maybe it's a weird mercenary or something, but then again, you see another drow next to you that's like wearing his own shit too. So you're like, I guess whatever. But you've never seen this this before.
This is pretty screwy. It's pretty changing. You know, I mean, I know quite a bit about the drow myself. You know, been hunting them all my life. You know, nothing personal. But yeah, I gotta say, you know, this is something different. This is something a little bit new. Maybe this guy was working for himself or hired on to a different family. I'm not really sure what this is.
Okay. So it's not from around this area, is what you're saying.
As far as I know, it's nothing. I know for certain it's nothing from Lingdenstone, and I'm pretty sure it's nothing I've ever heard of or read about from or you know, had a polite discussion with a drow about with regarding Minzo Barrison.
That's interesting. Well, thank you for looking for me. I really do appreciate it.
A polite waterboarding.
I'll say, Tantunis, as you you feel like you're onto something, but you can't really remember what you've heard from one of your, like, a fellow ranger or druid that's a gnome. But as you're looking at this, you just feel that, like, man, it's not a mercenary. I feel like there was something one of my buddies was saying. So as you progress along, you're like on to something's not right here with this drow. And even as you look at the kit, it's not kitted out like a mercenary. Like just some of the dress looks like a little bit too regimented because and also the Durgar that are there, they look highly abused as well. Like there's like big like bruising and stuff like that from like the lash of the whip and stuff. So you get the sense that these Durgar were just made subservient to this one drow, right? So like there's got, you know what I mean? Like there's something up there that's kind of what you feel is like, how did these Durgar get turned so fast to be subservient to this drow? Where normally they're like subservient to the higher houses that belong here. It's kind of bizarre.
And there was no identification. There were no like any type of anything on his body that identified him.
This one, oddly enough, had the two potions, basically a whip, you know what I mean, his dagger, right, and clean pants. Like he was deliberately not wearing too much, but his house seal.
Okay.
Kind of dressed like a 90s industrial band.
Yeah, just like Sting from Dune.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you to go to that effort for me. Obviously,
I think.
I mean, I could feel the. Yeah, you were working really hard to get past your emotional like
Conscious
hatred.
biases. What are those called?
Unconscious bias. Thank you.
Well, I am a noble soul.
Ignatius, is there anything you want to be up to?
Yeah, I'm gonna go check out the sarcophagus. Well, these guys are jibber jabbering over dead drow and houses and all the rest of it, and clearly consorting with the enemy. So I'll go over and see if there's any traps on the sarcophagi or if it can be opened.
Okay, you can check for traps for the room. Go for it.
Do you want me to make perception or do you want me to make
whatever
investigation?
You prefer. Dungeons and Dragons, like if you're more higher intelligence, you can Sherlock Holmes it, or you can do wisdom and just be like, "Oh, I've seen one of those before."
I'm gonna tap Ignatius on the shoulder and I'm gonna just go, "Hey, man, the Helmed Horror was the trap. I sprung the trap."
Oh, well, go ahead and open the thing then, and if it explodes, don't come crying to me with your burnt turnips.
I hope he's like eating while he's saying this too. It's more smug.
Have you ever had a grilled turnip?
Dude, I don't like your turnips. I don't like them.
Do you want to eat them here or there? Will you eat my turnips anywhere?
On a box with a fox?
Let's just accept that I'm overcoming a lot of emotional and social hurdles to be here with you, all of you. And yeah, let's just call it a win, okay? I don't need your turnips.
I take the turnip and I put it back in my pocket slowly.
Sad.
Just like
bad turnip noises.
Sometimes the food gets scarce down here. I'll take it. I'll eat the turnip.
I'll trade a mushroom for a turnip. Hell yes.
All right.
I got an 18 to see if there's any traps on the sarcophagi.
Hell yeah.
Did you trade a mushroom for a turnip? One of the ones you just found?
I gave you one of the regular healing potion ones, one of the lesser ones.
That's an IOU. That's something I'd hang on to. Yeah. All right.
Those will give you the shits and hallucinations, just so you know.
I mean, yeah, every healing comes with a little prize.
I got clovers coming out of one end. I don't need mushrooms and turnips out the other.
Well, let's say with your passive perception, you can tell that the trap was the Helmed Horror. There is no sarcophagus. It's just a block. It's just a block where the body was just laying on, and as soon you see a slab of a wall, right? That's just of the rock wall. It's almost like perfectly against the cave, as dwarves would, and there was like runes on it, and whatever riddle that was spoken, it opens up.
I just lean into him and I go, "It was justice."
What was?
You hear the Helmed Horror groan. Ugh. Lilith, what would you like to do?
What was justice?
The rune.
The,
The rune
the,
was
the key.
justice.
I'm
The
gonna
key.
I'm gonna do a ritual detect magic.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold out the.
Um,
As soon as I see him doing that, I'm gonna hold out the buckle.
Yeah, we'll say you were doing this, and while you're kind of quiet, you're sitting in the corner. Everybody knows that you're sitting there concentrating, whether it's going to be a healing spell or whatever. But you're clericking really hard, and you see, you saw glowing from the hip of the drow. There's very very faint magic from the belt buckle, which you get you're not sure, but it's faint. It's like very light magic, maybe like a magical key would be more than something like that. But there's faint magic coming from the Helm Horror's sword, great sword, and that big giant blue gauntlet that I put in chat. That one is radiating a lot of magic, almost to the point of you sense a sentience from it.
See,
Like
if you
it's
guys gotta do magic, that's
kind
the
of
way to
pulsing,
do it.
you know what I
So you
mean?
don't blind people.
I grab that gauntlet and I'm just gonna put it on.
Okay.
Careful,
you
if
put
it has
on.
intelligence, it may overtake you.
Man, I want you to make a. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do you like Pete did. You are
like
now
I
my
s-
meat puppet
No.
for 3 sessions.
Like I said,
Uh,
I'm not gonna make the best decisions, but I will
Yep.
just put it on.
Yeah, as soon
Because it looks
as you put this on, you feel a sense of like immediate a feeling of how like dare you touch me, and then you get a sense of like where where have you been? You know what I mean? Like it just you get this sense, and then it's just that feeling of kind of a distant familiarity, immediate like don't put this on me. Like it feels, and then it's just like, and it's curiosity now. It's like it's staying with you, but you're not attuned to it. It does feel like it's has its own as you like go to sit down there or like put your hand down. There's like a tad bit of resistance, and then it just follows you.
I'm gonna turn around and hold up the shield, and I'm gonna hold up my fist to everybody. Go look, look, look.
Is that an evil? Is that an evil gauntlet?
I don't think so. Are you an evil gauntlet?
He's got 50 steel.
Sometimes.
I mean, I'm not a gauntlet, but well, you know what? I got this healing potion, and I didn't kill this drow. I was just looking at him because I mean, I'm a drow, so, but that doesn't mean I own his stuff. Y'all killed him. Do y'all want these potions? I'd like to keep the buckle though, if that's okay with you guys.
Are you related?
No, I'm just curious about it. I mean, I don't know if I'm related or not. I suppose I could be. I'm not going to say it. I know we all look alike, but
Oh my god. Oh my god. Right. Yeah, give Cervantes the healing potion. He seems to get beat up a lot.
okay. Here
By
you
Helmed
go.
Horrors for sure.
I'll take my knife out. I'm going to etch a little turnip on the vial for him, and I'm going to give it to him.
Okay.
So I have
I think Cervantes, you picked up the gauntlet. You realize it's magical, or it's still trying to vibe with you, I suppose. Anybody else want to do anything with this room? Like I said,
There's also the
there's
there's a
chest.
great
Fresco?
sword. You said the
Mhm.
great sword is magic, right?
Yep. +1. Yep. It looks, yeah. It's, if you were to, study it with your dispel magic, your ritual that you're taking, it looks very much just like a very keen +1 greatsword. Like a family heirloom. Clearly.
Did you say there were frescoes around the wall?
There was.
And I'd like to look at those.
Okay. Um, you know what I mean? Like give you so as you see the frescoes, much like if you were to dig down into a pyramid these days, you can't really make out what it is because of the wear, of the room. It looks like they were kind of hastily made. You see on kind of one wall, you see, or if you're going right to left, right, if you were to glance, you see a story kind of a knight commander, standing in a big circular keep. So you can infer of that how you'd like. You see um, an imposing dragon in a forest,
A
and
human
knights.
knight
The
commander?
knights, huh?
The commander, is he a human?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Humanoid. Yeah, you can't really make it out unless you like roll for it. You know what I mean? So basically, it moves. You see, the knights move into the forest to battle like a dragon. The knight shows the very tall knight, right? You see a taller knight, alone with this dragon. Like there's and the dragon has like its hand out, and there's like some sort of magical, like a light, like a star in its hand. The knight leaves back to the castle. Um, you see that there's some sort of ritual happening with himself, some other knight with two other dragons that look to be very similar. Um, you'd then see dwarves coming out of the bottom of Thornhall, fight these creatures off, killing one of the knights, being the taller one, and then sealing him off. Where he's at. So that's basically the kind of the passive perception story that you see throughout this. And anybody can roll for, religion, investigation, or whatever. But, I'll give you no one's so dumb that they can't see like a castle, a knight with people, a dragon with a star. You know what I mean? Like you can infer a lot of things, but that's what the pictures look like.
Does this match up with the story that we kind of figured out for Cervantes's ancestors up on the surface tomb?
The story behind you was happy-go-lucky up to like one family. You know what I mean? And then you can roll for stuff. You can play Dungeons and Dragons.
17 history check.
So you were Waterdeep. You kind of know your name, right? You see the same V on this crest. You see Sir Borgal with what is it? Trying to get your last name.
Valvierno.
Yep. You know of Sir Borgal. You're not really sure of the name. The history check that I would say for you is this is why you don't know your last name. Because this was the last Vilvierno. And clearly did something bad. Right? And the name is like wiped from, you know what I mean? Basically like history. The rest of your history check is you see the one dragon in the forest. You get the sense that that's potentially Cryptguard. With a 17 with the two other dragons, you remember you've heard of two twin black dragons that used to live in the Mare of Dead. Vorngor and Menethar and War and Morgengorn and Venethar. They're really hard names to say. Look them up. They're in Tyranny of Dragons if you ever played it. But those two twins, they were farting around.
Remind me, time-wise, are those two still alive right now?
I don't know if any of your characters fought in the Well of Dragons, but you wouldn't know unless you fought in the Well of Dragons. I don't know if any of your characters, because the Well of Dragons happened probably like
I'm just
4 months.
it's more Skylar. I'm trying to figure in my head like what time frame
You do
are
know
we?
that one of the dragons is dead for sure,
Okay.
right? Because the Sky Reach or whatever the heroes of 3 campaigns ago, you know that one of them's dead, and the other one was at large.
I got a 17 religion.
Okay. You look at the two creatures, and it looks like as you're reading this. Does anybody speak Dwarven at all in here? No, super tight.
No.
Iggy, no, nope. Yep. So you can't really make it out, but you get the sense from what was the number that you got?
17.
It looks like based on rituals, like some necromantic ritual to create a death knight that was stopped too soon for this one. So 2 death knights to mount two twins, and it ended up being 1 death knight. The history check that you just had, you remember stories of one of the death knights being killed. I think it's Castle Neritar that's in Dead Men. Anyways, it's an old campaign stuff. But as you're watching this, you're like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that makes sense. Thornhold's been gone for about 200 years, and you know what I mean? Those dragons probably 200-300 years old. Yep, this dude is probably sealed off here, and we're in the bottom of a dungeon. What you will gather is this is probably extra loot for whoever is living inside. You know what I mean? This place right now. And if you can make a death knight to guard your back door, then why wouldn't you?
So is this Helmed Horror that?
It was like in the process of becoming a death knight.
But the
And
Helmed
whatever
Horror,
gives you-
Horror was the supposed Death Knight,
Yeah, it was like in the process of becoming a death.
right? Wow.
It's super super plot dead right now.
Right. That was more just so everything that we're seeing. This is the one Death Knight that wasn't made, and he just became a Helmed Horror.
That's correct. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Holy
And
shit.
you hear like the Green Knight of Crypt Garden. You've heard of the history check. You've heard the Green Knight of Crypt Garden and things like that. And it just, bad dude. Thornhold went south. Thornhold, gets taken over by dwarves for a while. Then it was bought out or something. It just went away in history.
Did you say there are treasure chests in here too?
Yep.
We should check those out.
He checked for traps as he left. And you open it up, you find roughly 100 gold pieces in there. You don't know why there's 100 gold pieces just randomly with a dude that was like basically imprisoned. You know what I mean? But maybe the dwarves are just,
For safe keepsies.
Cool. Yeah.
Is there a false bottom in that treasure chest? Maybe there's something underneath it.
Yeah, don't bother.
Is there another way out of the room other than the way we came in?
No.
There's
you
a bridge. There's a bridge around the way.
Okay.
That's where you're saying you smelt something really bad. You smelt something like awful down in that direction.
So in this room, there's the gauntlet, a +1 great sword,
100 gold pieces.
and 100 gold pieces. And you said the great sword was like a family heirloom. Kind of looked like.
Yeah. Yeah, it's use your imagination how you want you know what I mean, your family crest. Like, remember how Pete asked me and I was like, oh, fleur de lis all over everything.
Right.
Yeah, so use your imagination. But it's definitely,
I'm gonna take Talon, and I'm gonna hand it to Silith. I go, Silith. Here.
okay.
And pick up the great sword.
Right.
If
There, now
everybody's
your
okay
mini is
with that.
complete. Your mini is complete. Don't worry, I'm working on everybody's mini. We're almost there.
Tontu leans over to Silith and says, "Were we supposed to give gifts for people? Because I didn't get anybody anything."
You gave him a mushroom.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm good.
You brought him
You feel
back to life, and
Yeah,
then you
you
traded vegetables.
Yeah. Okay, then I guess I'm all right. All right.
And you guys did great distracting that roper. I didn't have to deal with that hardly at all. I am thrilled.
You know, it tried to eat me, right? I'm still not over that. Too soon.
No, it continued to try to eat you. It chewed on you, and I healed you from afar. Remember that.
Yeah, okay.
I gave you that little grassy touch from far away.
I'm just trying to breathe through it. Ropers.
That felt hat has to be just boiled. Yeah.
Could we want to dispose of the bodies in? You said there's a bridge around the corner.
There is a
Yes.
bridge around the corner.
Yeah.
Does that mean there's something? There's like a hole under it?
I don't know because I don't know if you remember. We were gonna try to sidestep this room, and then Feilani just threw a fireball in here or something like that.
Yeah. That's what she does.
I mean, absolutely.
Yeah.
But
Which is interesting because as a DM, and I need you to go to this room, all I was going to do is like take the room and just turn it to make it so that if you went back the other way, ta-da! Hey, look, it's a room with a bunch of doors and traps. The best part about these little blocks, I can just move them to the next place.
Do we want to drag the bodies into the room with the coffin or throw them in the pit? What do you think?
Let's leave this room kind of clean and throw them in the pit.
In the pit.
I'm
We could just-
into
You
it.
could stuff them in the coffin.
It's not a coffin. It's a
It's
giant
just a
rock block.
yeah.
Just a beer.
Oh. Okay.
We could throw them in the trap. Would they all fit in the trap? The spike trap?
No.
I don't know.
All right. So, are we missing Ignatius before you guys get moving?
Mm.
What's the line from Office Space? I wouldn't say I'm missing it, Bob. Wait, what?
First. I
Actually,
don't know.
you
Did
know
you
what?
drop something in chat?
I am going to eat the magic mushroom that Tonto.
Okay, one full. If you're doing it as an action, that's one full 2d4 plus 4, right?
2d4 plus 4, yeah.
Yeah. I should know that by
If the
now.
light gets a little bendy, you just breathe through it, okay? When the light gets bendy and kind of strange, just breathe through it.
I'm seeing magic colors.
So somebody has a torch down here, right? When he eats that mushroom, I'm gonna do fire play with thaumaturgy and just have it change colors while he's eating the mushroom.
Messing with him.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. So we'll move on. So you guys want to drop the bodies in the
Bodies on the floor.
yeah.
Yes.
What's your order as you guys start moving?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I can see really well.
I
Ready
can't.
to?
But
3D. Okay. So you have dark vision. Super new dark vision. You're just seeing in black and white for like 30 some feet. You know what I mean? So
I have
it
superior
looks
dark,
good. Huh?
I have superior dark vision, 120.
You have
Holy.
superior dark vision.
Yeah, I can see for 120 because I'm a drow.
And
yeah,
I can
yeah.
see for 60, but that's it.
Yep.
I will cast
You can see.
light.
Okay.
I will cast light
Um,
on something.
Hmm.
I will
You wanna
cast
cast
light
light?
on. Yeah, you want it on your shield, Cervantes?
Okay, so it's going Brody after Cervantes, and Cervantes, you're carrying one of the bodies, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'll carry the drow.
And then
What? Which one's what's the heaviest? Are the Duragar heavier than the drow, or
yeah,
I would think so.
because they're
They're
stout?
stout.
They're just stout.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll carry a
Yeah.
Duragar.
Before we throw the drow in the pit, does he have any like tattoos or anything? I would say he probably would have told me if he did.
No, nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. Yeah, nothing other than like maybe a tribal sea warrior or something. You know what I mean? So he fought in the Gulf War. You can tell.
See, Tantu, this is how you know our drow isn't evil because he didn't take all of his skin. See, that would be evil.
That is a kind thing to leave somebody with their skin.
You know what's funny is I was almost gonna cut off a tattoo if he had one.
Okay. All right, so your character, Brody, you're in your element. You guys are, we'll say, it takes, you guys are on the first body, kind of like moving forward. You and Cervantes to go and, drop this thing down. And as soon as you kind of look down with your superior dark vision, you see some sort of like, you hear like roar in your mind. And then just this waft of stench and trash underneath you just begins to like waft up underneath you. And around this same time, you hear two clicks coming straight down the hall from something hidden in the distance. And then immediately the area that you guys are on goes completely dark. Like your vision can't see out of it. You know what this is because you're a drow, right? Like you're sitting on this, and then the next thing you realize is as you were stepping up here onto this thing, I gave you a gimme, but like it was like really rickety, and there were pieces missing, right? And now it's like super bad dark. As a matter of fact, Silith, as you were walking up there as well, and I wanted to gripe about this in chat today because I was like, why is light extinguished by darkness? And I was really mad about that for Wizards of the Coast. I was like, I think that's bullshit. You know what I mean? Light should always overpower. Anyways, because light's a cantrip. All right. And whatever just happened, yoink, you just felt that darkness. So we'll go with Cervantes. We'll roll here for the two clicks that you guys hear. You guys can use your imagination.
Do I have Slinky back yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Slinky can
You
see.
just remember this as this already happens. So yeah.
Okay.
Use your meta flashlight. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Advantage on attack rolls. Fantastic. So you guys can go ahead and roll initiative. I think we lost. Oh, Ignatius is back. You guys can roll initiative, but stand by on that one because this is a surprise-ish round. Let's see. I think for Brody, does a 20 hit?
Yep.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
$22.
Nice. All right, and then this is for how many shots do you take? 2 shots. It's gonna be. That's interesting when it says, oh, because they didn't update Drow in 5.5. So we'll say, I don't know if this is gonna hit you. It's a 16 to hit. Cervantes.
Since my shield is on my back because I'm carrying this thing, that does hit.
What was your AC with a shield?
19.
And you took the shield off and you're just wearing a gauntlet.
Yes.
Well, yeah, but you're holding the body like a shield, right?
You notice, and this is, you notice that as you have your greatsword, your gauntlet deflects it. It counts as a +2 or +1 shield. I almost said +2.
Okay.
Cervantes, or I'm sorry, Silith, who's third in order.
Sure.
This is a nat 20.
I would like to.
Oh, you silvery barbs it or something?
No, I have luck points to make you re-roll it.
Okay.
Not silvery barbs can suck it, but I'm gonna use our luck point not to get crit.
No, you're fine. Okay, it was a 19, which is fantastic. You know what I mean? So that's we moved 25 to hit. So you'll get 7 piercing damage and make a con save. Oh, we can go to battle map too. We're gonna be here for a second.
Yeah.
18 for con save.
Okay, saved. Half as much. Oh, so both Brody and Silith are going to take. Goodness gracious! No wonder it's 1 shot each. 12 poison. You still take half damage. God dang. So Brody and Silith, 12 poison.
12 is half?
That's half. All right. Rethinking, recalibrating. So you feel like you're feeling woozy, like you're about to fall asleep. You get hit with this thing. And as you hear these clicks going, can the 3 of you make a dexterity save, please, to stay on this rickety bridge? So both Ignatius and Tantu, you guys were kind of like mean mugging each other about being halflings and gnomes and stuff, and all of a sudden you're click, 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 and you look back and the bridge is gone. It's just in total darkness. And even you, Tantu, you know, with your 23, you're like, he had friends.
Oh, this is some shit.
Yeah. What's your dex save, Cervantes?
15.
15. Okay. What's your dex save, Brody?
16.
Okay. What's your dex save, Silas?
I got a 16. Holy shit.
Okay. All right. That's real good. So as you guys move and step, you guys like run into each other, and the 3 of you tumble. When you hit, you fall. You do for a second come back into your normal dark vision, right? As this circular globe above you falls, the 2 of you are in just regular old good darkness. Your light is gone because it was extinguished by, you know what I mean, something above you. But you all take, and I'll just roll 1d6 from the fall. Gotta make it fun.
And we
3,
just fell into, the
what?
Sarlacc pit. Nice.
Let me zoom out just a little bit. Yeah, y'all took 3 bludgeoning. And I got a little buddy down there with you. You guys are not alone. Don't worry, I wouldn't do that to you. Yeah, pal. You got a dude. Let's see. We're gonna scroll out. Beep, 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 boop, beep, boop. Come here. Go enhance. Boop, 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 beep, boop, beep, boop. Boop. Good job.
It's a giant rat.
You got bad breath, dude.
This thing has the most like messed up shark's teeth just pointing up, down, left. There is like all sorts of trash inside of its mouth. As you see, as the three of you land down in a pit of trash and bones, viscera, and just it's delicious down there. Let me fix the lighting up a little bit. Liberty Sigma. I said it. Dang it. I wasn't gonna say it.
I won't do it.
You can do that. If it makes you feel better about the position that I just yoinked you into, you see these two massive tendrils as you guys fall down there. You're all prone as this creature. We'll go for the paladin. You know what I mean, to keep it safe and nice for the first slap. Multi attack. Ooh, we'll do 3. We'll give you guys each one. How about them apples? So you guys are all lying there in a heap. It will take a bite out of Cervantes, and it misses. It's gonna slap a tentacle at Silith for a 21 to hit.
Oh yeah.
All right, that is 8 piercing damage, and you are not medium. Huh?
Before I drop, I do Hellish Rebuke.
Before you drop.
Before I drop to 0, I do Hellish Rebuke.
Okay. Go for
So
it.
he has to make a 15 dexterity save.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm cheating today. 15 flat. 15.
So he'll take half damage. So I
Okay.
rolled 24, so he takes 12 fire damage, and I drop to the ground.
Okay.
From the damage?
Yeah, I'm at 0.
From the attack.
Brody. I think that's a miss. Oh no. Damage. It's a nat 20.
Yeah, of
Sorry,
course that
can't
missed
see.
it.
It looks like an 8, but it was a. All right, that is going to be a tentacle. That's going to be.
Oh, wow.
That is going to be 17 piercing. But luckily, you're not medium or smaller. Wait, you are medium, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're medium creature.
Yeah, we're all
You and a limp Silith are grappled, and this thing is beginning to pull it into his mouth. Cervantes. Anybody have above 20 on initiative?
I had an 11.
I've got a 19.
Wait, one sec. Let me look at your faces when you say these things. I can count. You had a 19. Bart did.
Yep.
So Tom.
I also had a 19.
Oh, who's faster? Oh gosh, this is wonderful. Who's faster, the halfling or the gnome? Who's got a higher dex?
I've got an 18.
I have an 18.
You both have 18. Roll again.
Just are we modifying it or just make a roll?
Yeah, just straight up roll. Roll on roll.
That's going to be a 5.
A nat 20.
Iggy's up top.
What a wasted roll.
I had 2 nat 20s already. I don't think I've had one this campaign. Not gonna lie. Like, this is bad because I'm like have to stack monsters because you guys are so slippery. All right, so Iggy, Tantu, anybody about 15? Nope. All right, anybody about 10? Yes.
11.
12.
Brody and Slinky both got 13.
That's 5 people. All right.
I think Slinky's probably still hanging out up where the ladder broke or the bridge broke.
You'd think that, well, I will say for you, Tantu, Nice, and Ignatius, as things went dark in front of you, one of those bolts like flies off over your guys' head and hits the wall, and you see like a poison dart hit the ground, but it's darkness in front of you. and you hear, and like 3 bodies fall off this thing, and then just this whoa sounds like Jabba no Wonka. It just like Hey Jabba no Bada down in this this pit. Chad's having a great time. Chad hates my guts. We'll talk about this tomorrow as he's stuck in traffic. Save your friends. So that brings up Ignatius. Before you in this pit, yeah, like I said, total darkness. You're at the edge of.
Yeah, can I see where the dart came from?
Can you see where the dark came from?
No, the dart.
It came from beyond the bridge.
Before the darkness went up.
Yep.
Can we, like, if I look down into the pit, can I see them? Like, is there an angle that I can see around?
Like, you'd have to like roll a dex, an acrobatics or something to make purchase on the rope bridge in front of you, and then try to look down. But the globe itself, like, encompassed the bridge, so it would be below it and above it.
So I can't just go to the edge and see, like...
It's the whole room. Yep. It's a 30-foot room, and there's it seems like there might be more than one. At least on your edge, there is one.
Okay. I'm going to start by casting Armor of Agathis on myself.
Armor of Agathis, engage.
And I think I'll take the dodge action.
Okay. So your action, you're just gonna.
Well,
Bite
I
into- you're gonna
I
dodge
don't
into
think
the
jumping
darkness.
down into the pit is a good idea.
Okay.
And I can't see them, and shooting blind might not be a good idea. You know what? Instead of taking the dodge action, I'm just going to start making my way across the bridge very slowly in the darkness.
Oh, okay.
Can I make a stealth check while I do that?
It's bonus action hide, right? So you can make a action to.
I can't bonus action hide because I bonus action my Armor of Agathis, but I can do my rogue cunning action.
Just crossing the bridge is a dexterity, like a dexterity save. So go for it. Like it's a hazard.
I think I'll use my luck on that.
Okay.
21.
Good news. You're close to the DC, and boop, boop, boop. How far are you going?
I'll go all the way across if I can.
Ooh, very good. Okay, let me change mappies here. Ignatius. Audacious Ignatius. Let's go. Oopsie poopsie. Forgot to check. That was a bit of a spoiler. All there is a skeleton in front of you. Do you have dark vision?
No.
Okay. You did notice that you were in darkness. It was super, super dark, and now it's dark. Not as dark on this side, but you cross the bridge, and you're on stone.
Okay. Well, I guess that's it for my turn.
Okie dokie. Tatunis, what would you like to do?
Tantu's grumbling to himself.
Like, oh my god, crazy upworlders always coming down here getting hurt. Ah!
So he pulls out a hammer and a python, and while Ignatius is going across the bridge, he like hammers in the python into the rock, and throws about 50 foot of hempen rope tied to that python down into the pit.
Okay.
And if he has any movement or actions left after that, he'll start trying to make his way across the bridge as well.
And you've got this wrapped around you.
No, I do not have it wrapped around me. I just have it tied to the python and
You threw it over. Got it. That's your ladder. Okay.
piton,
Yep.
however you want to pronounce it. Sorry.
Your action is ting 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 ting. Throw it in there. Now you're gonna walk across this thing. Make a deck save.
I do have one question though. What is the
Explain the
do
answer.
I see a strange globe?
You see darkness.
Okay, cool.
So
Okay.
you with your 23 back there, right?
Okay.
Drow. You're like, oh shoot, this is a classic ambush right here. This is, and you're like, oh, and a rope bridge. Oh, yeah, it's classic Drow activities going on right now.
Does a 17 save me from falling?
Yeah, you get out there, and you're like, you know what else Drow have to cross bridges? Levitate, and you're like, "Whoa," as you fall down to a yummy monster and take 3 bludgeoning damage as you fall. But you got friends, so you're down there.
And we
you're
have a way
good.
out now.
Yeah. Yes, you see that as well. Like Cervantes, Brody, you hear floop as rope comes down, and then your gnome friend proning it big time. And that brings up Brody and Slinky.
All
That's
right.
all for the pack.
I'm gonna have Slinky fly down and attack the thing in the hole with us. With his, he's going to sting. Sting.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're breaking out that sting.
Yeah. Well, this is the imp sting. So it's not like the pseudo dragon sting. So it's just a regular sting. It's gonna be what is how +5. Okay. Let's do a +5 attack. So 24 to hit.
What? With an imp? What?
I mean, it didn't do a lot of damage. It rolled a 19, so +5 to hit.
Yeah, it's just like God. Okay, yeah. It
Um,
definitely hits this gigantic like chonker in front of
Yeah.
you.
and
It doesn't have a real high AC.
right, and that is 1d6 plus 3 and 2d6 poison. 1d6 plus 3 and 2d6 poison. So
How does a trash monster not like immune to poison? Isn't that weird? No, this thing can
That is
definitely be poison. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like you think like from the stuff that it eats.
So that's 7 piercing and 8 poison.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay.
And
This
then-
thing
so-
it's invisible too. You're invisible, everything proof sting monster.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And then I'm as
You
Brody.
so you currently are grappled, by the way. You're in
Right.
the clutches of this creature.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Which
I'm just-
Eldritch Blast though, all you gotta do is like
Yeah, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast it.
okay. We lost Tatu Beast. No.
That's
Did he-
22 to hit.
He's in the
22
darkness.
hit.
What are you talking about?
That's true. That's true.
And 7
Force. Force.
7 points of force damage. Actually, let's do Let's do psychic damage with that.
Oh, in your telepathic, you just hear, oh, you know what I mean? Like it going through your mind, like, oh, not trash brain. Oh,
Yeah,
I
I guess
love trash. Yeah, it's Oscar the Grouch now. Yeah, sorry. I ruin every fight with my stupidity. All right, so anything else you'd like to do, Brody, as you're flailing in this thing?
No.
Did whatever, so you action could have gotten out, but you're still grappled.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have tried to get out, but I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, so advantage on this bite is pretty brutal. And you're moving towards it. That brings up Silith. You get the sense that this thing kind of moves slow, so it's going to go last, right? Like you guys, even though you had surprise, it's just, you know what I mean? It's burping and farting, and it's like this guy is limp in its hand, but this one's still kind of writhing and seething. I don't know who he's going to eat first. Well, roll a die. Chad looks super pissed.
That's the
Right.
death save.
Do your death save, friend.
Fail.
Okay. No, we'll let you do. Normally, I do the death saves, but since you're already on it, go for it. And that brings up Cervantes. You see a friend go yoink. One still being held in this thing. I think it tried to bite you and missed.
Yeah. Well, seeing Silith go down.
You're prone, by the way, my friend.
I am prone?
So you gotta stand up. Yep.
Well, I will stand up. I'm gonna,
Okay, just want you to know. We have 15 feet left.
How close? How big is this room?
It's you and a monster. You look around and it's sloped. Like
What? No,
this
like,
thing.
but like just like size of the room. Like if I had to walk over to Silith, how far is he?
Well, he's going like this, and here's you. He's like, so you could, you know what I mean? Like if you were looking, yeah.
I'm like,
It's
so
another
I will
tentacle
say,
situation.
breathe again, my friend. The world still needs you in it. And then, light through me, glory to you. Now get up and don't die. And I'm gonna pass 20, lay on hands to him, as he passes by.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's very nice of you. So you just like he just grazes by you, and you're like, holy, and you got him. You're back, Silith. You wake up, and you're in the clutches of this thing.
And then I'm gonna. Well, so that's my bonus action.
Oh, bonus action, lay on hands. Thank you so much, Wizards of the Coast. I forgot about that. Yeah, well
so
done.
Whoop, bonus action, and then I'm taking that great sword. It's like, don't let my family down, and two big ass swings. Let's hope the first one hits. Does a 10 hit?
Does not.
Then on the back swing, that's the first swing with this sword. But does a dirty 20 hit?
It does. Yeah, so you
Cool.
lumber by and you're like, oh yeah, this is way heavier than Talon, but then you're like, but yeah, and you come down.
Oh, hell yeah. And that's almost max damage on it too. So 11 plus 16.
Okay.
And
I love that you're being conservative right now because you know that I'm an asshole. I appreciate that about you. I appreciate the fact that you know that there's more to come.
oh, honestly, I just forgot. I
You
honestly,
don't have a spike in this thing? It's looking pretty tough. Are you sure?
well, I was going to, but I'm just trying to figure everything out and read
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay.
So probably
Definitely
next
just-
time. Graze. I don't know what graze means, so just continue on. That's the end of my turn. So, 16 slashing damage.
Okay. And that's it.
Hopefully,
All right.
hopefully, trying to cut the tentacle that is holding Silith, but probably not.
All right, Brody. Sweet Brody. As this thing pulls you in to take a bite, does 18 plus.
Oh, the 18 hits by without any.
Okay. 12 piercing.
I'm out.
Okay. All right. So with the 12 piercing, it takes a bite of you and it begins to like it'll stop its biting because I I like monster mechanics personally that have a purpose. It begins to eat you, right? So it's going to take another bite the next round. So what you see Cervantes is like, it's, you know what I mean? Like it bites him in the neck and then it's getting ready to like chew again. Does that make sense?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, wait.
You see my body go limp, and
I can I intercept that as a reaction?
Absolutely.
I can reduce the damage by 1d10 plus
Okay.
3.
Okay.
Wait. I have to be holding a shield. Oh, wait, a martial weapon. Okay, so we're good.
You got the
so-
gauntlet. The
yep.
gauntlet will like, yep.
It's a simple or martial. I'm good.
Okay.
So I reduce that damage by 7.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. So that's 5 points of damage.
That's
I have 1 hit
5
point.
when the poison target finishes on this.
I have 1 hit point.
Okay. So it bites you, you're chilling there. It's going to make it's going to hold. It's got a tentacle used right now. It can do a tentacle slam with it.
You wasted your interception.
Not really. I mean,
No, I
well,
can do it every turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a reaction. I see.
yeah. So with its tentacles, since they're grappled, both of you make a Constitution saving throw.
Meet Silith and
No, just Silith and Brody. Make a con
Yeah.
save.
Nat 1.
No.
I got a 6.
You're unconscious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you get
I got a 6.
all right, that's gonna be 12 bludgeoning damage.
We're rolling so great.
Trash monster.
But you're still you went unconscious, right?
Yeah.
But good news, you're not being swallowed yet, right? Because it was gonna start chewing on you and he deflected it. Like the interesting thing is you saw like this gauntlet reach up with the hilt of the sword is in one hand and the left hand will say whatever hand you want. Cervantes, it just like takes your head and pushes it out of the mouth. This thing gets mad and like tentacle slams the both of you guys. Ignatius, you hear this behind you as well, but the interesting thing is before you hear 2 clicks from about 30 feet away. You hide. Did you hide? You stealthed across, did you not? You're muted.
Yes, I did. Yes, I
I
did.
want you to have the good consequences of your actions. But roll your stealth against my perceptions. Oh God.
Oh, I pushed the wrong button. 26.
You stinker. Oh, the TPK just slipped through my hands. Okay, so something in front of you is not doing something in front of you. Is none the wiser. So that brings up Tantunis, who is down in the pit. Oh, yeah, I missed you. So this thing's mouth is still open, and you see that you fit easily between two of its teeth. So, like, you're a tasty snack for an Ontiog. I can't even pronounce it. For Oscar the Grouch. But you're down there living your besties.
Hey, hold on. Did I miss my turn?
It's Iggy's turn. It's Iggy's turn. What am I doing? I know. Dude, it's Wednesday. Please. I'm so tired. I'm sorry. But yeah, it is your turn, dear sweet Jeremy. Old men rolling dice. Click like and follow.
Okay, well, can I sort of hear where they are in the pit? Like I can't see them, but can I hear it?
Can you hear? Are you making
Like
your
what
perception?
could I hear where the creature is well enough that I think I could drop on it?
Behind you? Absolutely. You're hearing like no. And you hear
So
like
I can
And
I can
just
leap.
like,
I can leap 30 feet with my boots of striding and leaping, so I'm not going to worry about. Hopefully, that means I can leap down, right? So I shouldn't take damage.
can you
Am I right
leap
on that?
down? Oh, you wanna? Oh, here's what I'll say. You cross the bridge. You're not sure exactly what's going on behind you. Like you hear that it's below you. You know the bridge was there, but it's still darkness, right? So if you go back in there, you'll make the same save to try to figure out. You know what I mean? Like you don't know what the terrain looks like. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I
You
know, but
just
I can hear that
crossed
there's
the
some
bridge.
kind of big monster.
You do know there's a monster. Just talk me through how you're going to do this. Help me out. So like, all
I'm
you know
just gonna
is you cross
walk.
the
I'm
bridge.
gonna walk to the edge of the bridge again, but rather than crossing the bridge, I'm gonna leap down on top of the monster.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'll allow that to happen. Yes.
And I got boots of striding and leaping, so like 30 feet, no problem.
I really just want you to make a deck save because it's yawning right now, and I just
yawning.
want to see if like.
Ah.
27.
You need to use real dice. Stop using technology. Use old faithful.
Everybody can see the rules if I use the technology. I'm not cheating.
That's true. That's
Use
true.
the math rocks.
Use the math rocks. All right, so you hop down. Hey Tux, welcome back in. You hop down and
See if I can lean on the damn thing.
oh, you're on it with a 27 dex. Yes, once again, you're riding an Ocho. You've ridden a Shadow
Then
Dragon. You've ridden a
I bonus action up so that my dagger of venom is coated, and I stab this fucker right in the top of the head.
Okay. Here you go. Here's your money shot. All right, go for it.
I'm assuming I had advantage because there's no way it could see me in the darkness, right? And a 26 stealth.
Fine. Stop haggling.
I'm totally taking advantage on this. Okay, I'm rolling real dice for you this time.
Yeah.
23 to hit.
God dang. That's a miss. Just kidding.
Oh, I know you're kidding. I know you're kidding. I know you. I gotta get more D6s here. Hold on.
That's a lot of D6s.
It's a lot of D6s. That's an 8 and a D4.
Ooh, I soaked up a lay on hands in round 1 in session 2. Soaked it right up, didn't I?
I've still got 5 left.
Yeah, that's the critical 5. That's I bring him back to life. I bring him back to life.
Exactly.
I bring him back to life. What'd you get, buddy?
17 damage,
Okay.
and you need to make a DC 15 Constitution save.
What's this thing's constitution? Oh, it's got a good con. You know, for eating trash.
I would hope it has
Does-
good con for eating trash.
Ah, man, does a 13 save?
No, it does not. So you took. So my stabbing is 17, and then it takes another 16 poison for a total of 33.
Holy shit.
It's an awesome dagger.
What was the poison? One more time.
17 stabby and 16 poison.
Okay.
And I'm on it.
Are on it. Okay.
I
Yes,
fought with the
Devontae's-
darkness like Batman.
Yeah. You just come down and you plunge straight on top of its head, and this thing has got like the worst unicorn horn ever inside of its head, just not having a great time. That brings up dear sweet Tatu niece.
Good
Now
time.
it's your turn.
So can I actually see the creature?
Yes.
He fell down. Yeah.
That's a good question. It is pretty dark, but it is 5 feet in front of you in melee, so it's not darkness, so that's not dis. Oh, wait, you're a gnome. Yeah, you see him perfectly fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you
okay.
see Trashy Steve right in front of you.
Oh, okay. And I'm not clutched at? He hasn't started getting all tentacles with me yet?
Yo, it's busy with its tentacles. Its two tentacles have sandwiches in its hand. One is a drow, kind of like meh demon, and the other is a tiefling. He's like, I'm back, baby.
All right. In that case, I give it the old stink eye and
Okay.
glare at it pretty good,
Give it the pink eye.
and then cock the crossbow, and I'm like, all right, here we go.
Oh, nice. A little crossbow.
So he's
Nice.
gonna do his hunter's mark,
Okay.
and go ahead and give him some what for.
If this hits me, we'll have proof that gnomes are evil. I'm just saying.
Oh, true. Roll a one.
25.
Roll a 1.
That hits like real good. Like you see this thing like get stabbed by a dagger of venom and it opens up its trash can. It's like, and you shoot it right in that part with the potato chips, the potato chip G spot of the potato chips. Like just gets you.
No, I know. I'm afraid I'm killing a Muppet. All right, so
I play high fantasy, so everything's Muppets in my brain. Like I see everything in Muppets.
yeah, Skeksis all day. So it's gonna be so 9 damage for just the physical damage.
Okay.
And so this is 1d6 of
As this bolt slowly goes in, deciding your guys' fate. It's like a Naruto
1d6.
slow
So
motion.
it's an extra 1d6 of force. So 6 points of force damage.
Ooh, 6 points of how do you want to do this? How about them apples?
Oh, nice. Definitely a couple of inches below where it took the poison dagger. I take a good beat on it and give it the stink eye. Take that.
Yes, so Ignatius, as you stab this thing in, a bolt right behind, it's, you know what I mean? As you stick it through, a bolt comes straight back out of this thing. It slumps over and slides straight to Tantu Niece's, you know what I mean? Like red cowboy, you know what I mean? Velvet hat, just kind of sitting there.
I'm
it falls-
hanging 5 hairy toes
Okay.
off the nose of this thing as I surf it into the
Oh.
gnome.
Hell yeah, this comic book is going to be great. That'll never get written. So you slide down. There's all sorts of you just reek if the because I love you so much. All sorts of Autiug toe jam as you do this. Just go straight up. You know what I mean? Your feet. So
That's
there's
okay.
a couple, and then you're like, oh man, I still have a slug on me from like 2 days ago. But
Does
anyways,
it smell
it's
like
'cause I love you.
victory? Like burnt embers and victory?
Oh yeah, it's gonna stink for a while. So he slides down, but the room's kind of somber as one of your characters who goes next makes a death save. Go for it. Make your first death save of the campaign, Brody.
19.
That's
Nice.
good. You're gonna want to hang on to that one. That's a good death save. Okay. Yeah, so you're kind of laying there, and in your mind, you see several leather and loose, like armored, very well kempt, very well disciplined, in like perfect company and battalion rows of drow soldiers. It's just like you see the shadow, right? And they're all standing before a parapet, like a reviewing thing of a tower in this shadowed land. They all seem shadowed, but all of them have these buckles or a bandolier with the same symbol that you just saw. You look up, and above the reviewing stand, there's a woman with a staff, beautiful flowing white hair. You can't make out her face, but your other characters have along in a previous campaign. And she's floating on the Tinser's disc, and above her is an oval, and to the left and right is like a shadow going back and forth, and it just like a hologram, it masks a web as it goes back and forth. And all of the drow make you know what I mean, like a clap their chest and like put their hands up for some sort of, salute to a matron mother. And that'll bring up Silith.
All right, I'm gonna grab this greater health healing potion,
Oh.
and I'm gonna baby Robin. I'm gonna feed it to.
I will give you +2 more HP if you do, baby Robin it. I'm just saying.
Gargle it first.
Yeah. So
I'm
classic,
a healing character. I'll give it that. Extra.
yeah. You want extra juice in there, extra cleric juice, and you can scrub a few clovers that are back in a Zin pouch, in here, and you will get a maximum greater plus additional 2 for you waking up and seeing him just like dribbling it. Yeah.
I start waking up halfway through. He's administering it.
Yeah, you're like, do you go away through the half or do you take it all? That's the question.
I think I'm gonna be horrified, and I'm gonna be too horrified to move. I'm gonna be like too horrified to move.
What
Just
is it?
like,
But we're in a trash
he's
compactor, so is it a healing potion or is he throwing up in your mouth?
Yes.
well, I
It's
woke
extra
up,
clovers.
so I have to believe there's some good coming of it.
He's giving extra clovers. Yeah, so you're just like, shh. And you're just
Don't make it weird.
This is the best scene ever. Wow. The gnome and the halfling slide down, which brings up Cervantes. It's a big pile of trash.
How much healing is that, by the way?
Huh?
How much
a full greater. So just
44 plus 4?
Yep, so 16, 17, 19, 20, 22.
Awesome.
No, 44?
4d4.
Right?
It should be 20. 16 plus 4
Yep,
is
20 plus
2.
20 plus 2 is 22.
22.
How's Brody looking?
Back up now.
Better than me.
I got 22 hit points.
I got 8.
Yeah. The theatrics of that are disgusting. Cervantes, what do you want to do? You're down the hole. There is a rope going in the other direction. You're still in darkness.
Are we
For
all
as
good
long
here?
as you want to be.
Are we? I'm gonna look around. Are we all good here?
I can get up
In
now.
this room? Yeah, like there's just a dead monster.
Yeah. Whatever shot us,
Darkness above you.
whatever
You
tried to
can't
shoot us
see
from
behind.
across the room, I'm gonna try to climb up the wall.
Well, there's a rope over there. My back's really torn up from falling down.
You
here,
can make a athletics or acrobatics to go up
Cervantes.
the other direction.
Cervantes, mount me.
What?
Mount me. I'll get us up there.
I don't think that's how that works.
I think it is. Trust me.
If you hold your action, you can leaping and striding or whatever up there. If you want to wait.
I'm gonna climb up for the glory of it because that's what I do.
Listen,
God,
while I wear
please.
these boots, my speed can't be reduced for carrying weight. So you can literally climb onto me and I can leap up. Like a small grasshopper mount.
Please, this scene's terrible. Do it for me. I'm just kidding.
I would have done that if I would have known with my movement.
I do the taller pants leg thing. So I can get up there
I'm gonna use Peerless Athlete. I'm gonna you could carry somebody else up. I'm gonna use a channel divinity to basically get advantage on this athletics check to climb up.
You cut me deep.
Channel
You
divinity?
cut me deep.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay.
I don't know how to use these things. I'm a bad paladin.
Fantastic. That's so early. So you're jumping out right now.
Yeah, 100%. So that is Athletics, a +7 is 23.
Okay. You
On the
jump
other
out
on the other side, on the other side
on the
of
where the bolts came from.
yes,
The bad side or the happy side?
the bad side.
Okay. As you jump up, you break through two of the, you know what I mean, the rungs of the rope bridge, and you land on the other end. We're still in initiative.
And
Anything else you want to do?
do I see anything at that point?
You can see darkness, not invisible darkness. Does that make sense?
Magical darkness.
Yeah, you don't see. You're out of the magical darkness. So, however far you can see in darkness, what do you see?
I don't see anywhere. So I'm just going to swing and step, use the remainder of my movement, however far that is, and just at a disadvantage swing at these dudes.
Make a dex save.
Okay. I get a +1 on that. And that is 15.
Ooh. Okay, you step through like a piece of wood. It does snap, but as soon as you hear it snap, you lift your foot up because you've heard this before. It's another like pungy stick thing, but you just missed it.
Oh, those are awful.
Anything else you want to do?
I'm swinging at anything that I can.
You just lawnmowing. Yeah, so you jumped all the way up there. That's half your movement. You know what I mean? And then I gave you 15 more feet. Does that make sense?
Sure. Yeah, I didn't know if there was
Yeah.
anything up there, so I'm hopefully swinging at something.
I'll tell you, there's a knight up there swinging a great sword in the hallway. That's what that's what's happening.
Perfect. That's it.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to do. I trust me. Not there yet. So that brings up Ignatius with the booties.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull my dagger out of the sucking wound, and I'm gonna leap up after Cervantes.
Okay. And what's your movement on your leap and stuff? Give me an idea of how far you made it.
It says I can leap. I can use 10 feet of movement to leap 30 feet.
Oh my god. Yeah, do you want to jump over him? Or
Oh, absolutely. With a superhero landing.
Before him? In front of him?
Yeah.
That I can't see because it's dark.
Oh god! You land and he's swinging a sword. Oh no! I feel. Yeah.
You're gonna be that DM?
He's short. He's shorter than
Why
he
wouldn't
seems.
that be that DM? That's exactly what you would do to me.
I don't think so.
Make a deck save, Cervant. Or,
Don't you want to be better than me? Why you gotta do that? A nat 20!
so you see him
28
swinging
on the
this
deck
thing,
save.
and you tuck to get up underneath him as he's swinging wildly, and you're below it. You're like hunkered down. This is silly.
Is there anything here to even attack?
Well, something was shooting
Do you
at
say that
us.
out loud? Do you say that out loud? Because you guys don't see anything. Like you just see him swinging in the dark.
Can I light a
Swinging.
torch then?
You jumped, bonus action. Yeah, I'll light a torch.
Like, can I
Light a
light a torch as an action?
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally light a torch.
Oh, what am I swinging at?
Torch is lit. Cervantes, underneath you, a torch is lit, and you see Ignatius. You didn't know he was there, and he's like, dude.
Duh! Higgy!
Interesting.
Take a pill, turnip dude.
Well, somebody was shooting at us up here. Figured I'd get him with my greatsword. Because it is great.
That brings up Tantu.
Oh, my back's really hurting, but I'm gonna go ahead and climb up out of this place. On my way though, I do stop and hand the warlock the really sweaty mushroom with the vibrant colors. I'm like, dude, you might want to chew on that, but take it easy afterwards, all right? Don't do
Okay.
anything weird.
All right. Thank you. Is it? I'm gonna feel better afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I crawl up the rope ladder, or the rope that I had recently lowered down.
Okay, you move backwards. Yep. So you come up on the other end. You're in darkness. No one's there.
Okay.
You come out of the magical darkness on this side over here.
Can I see anything
That
on
was
the other
15
side?
feet. You've got another 15 to move if you want to try to cross the bridge again.
Can I see anything on, like a target of any kind on the other side of the bridge?
You can't because of the darkness.
Okay. So, yes, I'm going to go ahead and keep holding on to that rope, though, as like a belay.
Okay.
And I'm going to cross the bridge.
Make your deck save.
All right.
It's going up by 2 because of the broken rungs.
That is a dirty 20.
You make it halfway, fine.
All right. And then I just kind of crouch down, and that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. I think it's Brody and Iggy.
Okay. Slinky. Slinky. He's gonna fly up, and I'm gonna climb up. Yeah, I'm gonna climb up on the side that where Ignatius and Cervantes are.
Okay. So you're gonna climb up. Yeah, for
Yeah.
your full movement on the difficult terrain, it's no problem to climb up to that side. So you
Okay.
get up there, and you're behind them, and you can now that you come out of the magical darkness into torchlight. So like you're not out of your dark vision, superior dark vision, as you're trying to, you know what I mean, like look past.
Do I see anything past them?
Where? Looks like the hallway keeps moving.
Okay. And for the rest of Slinky's movement, he has 40 feet of flying. I'm going to have him. He's invisible. I'm just going to have him fly ahead.
Can you see through him right now?
I can if I want to, but not like I can't just passively do it. I think I have to take an action to do it, or I'm not sure. Let me look.
It's fine. I'll just put him there. I'll just put him where he's at.
I'll look that up while we're waiting for my next.
Yeah, so you're just not concentrating on looking through them right now. You're just, hey, Zach, good to see you, buddy. All right, so that brings up Silith. You're alone with a trash monster at the bottom of this thing. Brody walks up. One person goes in the other direction. You hear above you. You're guessing that's Tantunis straight above you.
Technically, I feel the safest of the party right now.
And technically speaking, yeah, it does seem like you could have hung out there.
So I will drink my regular potion of healing.
Okay, remember it's maximum if you use it in an action, so it's gone. Yep.
And then, so it's an action to climb up or movement or whatever it is.
It's a movement. It'll take 30. It'll take your full movement to get up to the top.
Yep, I'll do that.
Hang on one second. So, Ignatius.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Cervantes is next.
Okay.
C.
So it's light. You can see down this hallway. It keeps on going.
So we were attacked by the darkness?
Now,
We were- No, we were attacked by something that.
It's obviously down the tunnel further. Advance. Advance.
I'll move
I'll
forward.
back you up.
I'll move
Hold
forward.
your shield up. Hold your shield up.
How far do you want to go?
30 feet.
Now, you're back into the edge of the torchlight. Just straight up darkness in front of you.
Yep.
You
Up here, out,
Um,
go.
do you want to take an action to just like do a check of sorts, or in your turn, or do you want to?
I
Run
will
up there.
do... No, because my passives are just trash, so... Yeah, I'll stick an ear out just to passively perceive if I hear anything. And it's an 8. My passive perception is 8, so...
You hear like, kind of in the distance, like.
Hey, there's a good dance club up here.
Does have a good rhythm to it.
Sounds
I'll
like
give him that.
Ibiza.
And then, well, since it's the top of the round, from the darkness in front of you, we'll get a. Does I believe that's an 18. I don't think that's gonna be enough.
No, sir.
Let me check. Nope. And then another click. There we go. 6 is 22.
That hits.
Oof. Okay. This is with the light crossbow will be 7 piercing damage. Make a Constitution saving throw.
+1 is dirty 20.
All right, you pass. You'll take 12 poison.
So 19 total.
Yep.
God damn.
Oh yeah, these things hurt. And that brings up Ignatius as you hear him just like as he gets hit.
Now I'm gonna have my torch in one hand, my short sword in the other, and I'm gonna run after him to see if I can see what the hell is up there.
You're gonna wanna, so you can run 30. You can get into basically the next portion. You want to go up there?
Was he shot?
Yes.
That's what it sounds like. It was the same like clicks and.
Oh yeah. Then I'm going. I'm going for that.
Right.
Because why not?
You see a T intersection. There seems to be some sort of yeah, you basically see a T intersection from T intersection from your point of view.
But I can't see who shot at him.
Well, if you want to run up there and make a perception check, you can.
I'll
But
totally
you don't
do
see
that.
him.
Ooh, nice roll. 21.
God, they were like shit. You hear. What languages do you speak?
Common, elf, goblin, halfling, and thieves can't.
Oh, damn.
You hear some sort of like voices you can't understand. Sounds as if like a elf is not speaking, you know what I mean, like a language that you don't understand. But like
Are they near?
whispering. Um, yeah, like right around the corner. Yeah, so you hear a
Is it
voice.
infernal?
I want to see if I can take them by surprise. I'm gonna come around the corner and stab.
That's your full movement. Are you gonna bonus action dash? Is that what you're planning on doing? Because you made it to here, you took an action to here. What else do you want to do?
Okay. I don't think I can. If I bonus, can I bonus action dash? I don't think I can.
Even if you bonus action dash, do you have another action that can attack?
Well, have I used my regular action? I've just
Dude.
moved, right?
To perceive. Like you came up there and I asked you if you wanted to make a perception check. You could hear something up there.
Was it infernal, the language?
You can't. He heard it, and
Well,
it wasn't a language.
Here's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to toss. See how the tunnel takes kind of a bit of a funny turn there, and I can't see around the corner.
Yeah, you want to.
So I want to toss my torch to the right of me, so it's on the ground, and then I'm going to go and stealth like up against the wall to the left of me. Can I be like right up at the corner so if like someone walks past me, I might get an attack of opportunity on them?
All right, you are.
That looks good.
You're prepped for something. Make your
stealthy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got no problem with a non-action toss of a torch. It slips over there.
Oh, not bad. 19 in total.
Okay.
The reason I already got infernal, Tim, is because Slinky can understand and speak infernal.
Not infernal.
Okay.
Can you hear through Slinky?
I can do that if I choose as a bonus action, and I can hear through him and see through him until my next turn.
Do you want to use your bonus action to see and hear through him?
Yeah.
For this turn?
Yes, please.
Fantastic. Bonus action noted. You hear, stay put. When we make the attack, you dash ahead and warn the others. You hear it in a language only you would know out of this group.
All right.
Interestingly enough, it even has, if you had an accent, it even sounds like a Midwestern drow.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like it sounds like a drow from Dallas. You know what I'm saying? That brings up Tantunis. Muted. Everybody say you're muted. You're muted. Turn it off. Turn it back on.
All right. So he's going to keep the rope taut that he has to the Python and continue crawling across the bridge to get to the other side.
Ooh, you're going to crawl?
Yeah, he's going to try to take it easy.
Okay. With advantage on your check. Your save.
Okay. So, yeah, 18 plus 7, so yeah. So 26.
So you know what I mean? Your full movement crosses you. You come out of the darkness and you're below, you know, Silas robes just graze the top of your head, and you see Brody there as well. They're both standing, getting ready to do whatever they plan on doing, but you sneak up behind them as they're like, you see a torch way ahead of you just kind of fumble off to one side, shadows kind of creep, you know what I mean? Like they change directions ahead of you in a long tunnel. And you can thank the organized DM, Rachel, for making these amazing cutout tunnels.
So I kicked the rope back into the pit just in case anybody else is looking.
Dude, smart.
Or still stuck down there. And then I can't help myself but look up underneath the ropes.
Oh, okay.
See what's going on there.
You know what I mean? Like,
I have a high charisma.
Yeah.
I have an 18-inch charisma, sir.
I mean, careful what you wish for.
I'm using that line.
I've been
Lines,
saying
and,
that
lines
for
and veils. Are we at lines and veils for DM Jeremy? Yeah. Lines and veils, everybody. Yeah. So.
Take the dodge action.
No, I love that. I'm going to reuse that.
Anything else you'd like to do other than?
No, that's gonna be all this time.
Yeah. So noted though, you've seen. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like he is very
Some
seen.
things you can't unsee.
All the clovers. Anyways, that brings up Brody.
There always have to be Lucky Charms.
But you heard a familiar voice, yes. Oh yes, you're muted.
Nope.
Oh, I think that was it. No, maybe.
Nope.
Someone put a silence spell.
Don't try
Mike-
to talk to the baby Robining.
Maybe you hit the mic with your 18 inches of charisma.
I am. What's going on? I can hear y'all now.
No, you're
We
good.
can hear you. We can hear you. Don't do anything.
You're good. Keep talking.
From down the hall, it's like, I've got 19.
All right,
Oof.
so I am going
Go back to
to.
work.
I'm going to use my Awakened Mind feature bonus action. I'm going to call ahead to Iggy, and I'm going to say it's a trap. They're about to set an ambush for you guys. I just heard it through Slinky, and I'm going to
You're
run
going to use
up-
your what action? What action?
Yeah, my bonus action. My bonus
You
action.
just used it. You used it. Remember? I asked you if you
Oh,
could
yeah.
use your
Okay.
bonus
Okay.
action.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to run up behind. I'm going to run up behind Iggy and let him know.
So help me God if you draw attention to me.
So you dash.
The dash likes.
Yeah, I'm going to tap him. I'm going to tap him on the shoulder and
You
whisper.
can't see him. Roll a perception. He's hidden. You see the torchlight, but you know he's there. You don't know where he's at because he's hidden. You can roll a perception if you want.
Because
you're
I
gonna
am the
use
darkness.
Your action to look for him.
I'm Bad Halfling.
You're going to have to run by me to get to him.
16 to.
No, my hide was 19.
Okay. All right. I'm just going to whisper.
Love you. Love you, but no.
It's a trap. It's a trap. I'm just going to whisper ahead of me.
When you do this, two drow step out, look at you, and you hear Master Vicon. Who are they? What? And they take a step back, and I need you to make a deception. Like, well, they just look at you and they step out, and you see them. You hear shmoosh moosh Vicon, right? Ignatius, but you hear them, Master Vicon.
Okay.
That's because you're wearing the belt, right?
No, they're looking at him in his eyes. All they're saying is like, Master Vicon.
I rolled a 21 deception, and I'm going to say, I've got this covered. Y'all go the other way and search the other direction.
Oh.
They look at each other. They'll just say you. They look at each other again, very like strangely, and They take a step like towards the light, and they were like, "What other direction would we be going? We've been holding this for 2 days. Master
And I did-
Vicon, did you not fall through a..." And the other one looks at you, "Through a fissure? You've been gone for..." They look at each other. 10 years. 20 years? Master Vicon, you don't recognize us. We were young fighters, students. And they're just looking at each other. Make another deception check. And we'll come out of combat as you guys start hearing this. So what we'll do is I'll stay in initiative order. But, well, Iggy, you can fuck this up if you want to. Because you held her, you know what I mean? Like, well, it's Silith. You hear some sort of interaction going. You can come up. Is what I'm saying. Like, so I'll stay in, if anybody wants to hide or whatever, like step off the side. So you hear down the tunnel him speaking a language that I don't think you speak. He's speaking in Drow. Ignatius, he's speaking in a language that you heard them speaking, but they sound familiar, and you're hearing them like, you know what I mean? Like, what's this guy doing?
I'm not ruining it. I'm going to stay hidden if they haven't noticed me.
No, they're
I'm
completely at disadvantage, shocked at what
However,
they're...
being an assassin, I'm lining up the kill shot here.
Sure. But Silith, what would you like to do?
Move forward, action, move forward.
Yeah. So you come up behind them, you hear him speaking Drow, and your passive perception is like, they're not putting their weapons down. They're kind of staying in this spot, and they're looking at him like, they look very shocked.
I would, as I walk up, kind of, if I can, hide the religious symbol.
Okay. If you're going to hide the religious symbol, you can
just tuck it in,
Yep. That'll help the next deception. So you tuck it in as you walk up there. And you're just going to stand behind him.
I look like a demon devil, so yeah.
You look like a demon devil.
Right?
Don't say that. Don't.
Bad guys. What?
One person's demon is another person's angel. I'm just saying.
Right. Just ask Brody. He was filled with that healing.
Demons are demons. Yeah.
Anyone with 18 inches of charisma is frightening, in my opinion.
Brings up who's next?
As a halfling, that's terrifying.
Cervantes. You see them walking up. He tucks his stuff away. Yeah, did. Well, leader of Cervantes, did you give him any cues? Cervantes, what would you like to do?
Well, if I see Silith walk by me,
and I just kind of lean up on the wall. Like, I don't understand him, but I don't see him fighting, so I just kind of hid the thing, and I'm just kind of leaning like this, kind of nonchalantly.
So he's got 18 inches of charisma. I've got 19 inches of charisma. I'm going to walk up and stand right behind Brody, just like my mini does, and just stand up. Like,
you see them see.
Who are you talking to?
In common? Yeah.
Yeah. To
you're
Brody.
saying it's
to Brody.
Okay,
who
Brody.
Are you talking to?
You can answer. Yep. Oof. Yeah. Who are you talking to?
I'm waist high. There's a lot of charisma here.
Everybody just stop.
And so as he does that, I'm pulling out a greater health potion.
Chugging it. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Yep. You take it. Yep. 20 HP.
Like, Brody, who the hell are you talking to?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
We do not know what's going on either. As they look at each other and they're like, slowly stepping to the center of the room towards the light.
I'm going to walk towards them.
Yep, you fell through the fissure in Webb's Edge. We were the legends you're dead.
Clearly, he's
I
not.
I don't I I don't have much memory of anything before the last few months. I woke up in a jail cell about 2 months ago. With visions of great creatures battling in the sea of swords.
They look at each other and they nod and they're like, Shadow and Web, Master. And then they slowly go to their weapons.
No,
The other one
just
says,
wait.
Shadow and Web, Master. So you can roll a perception check on this one.
24,
Do I
natural
get,
20.
do I get a bead that this is
Nat
one of
20.
these things where he's trying to fool them, like based on body language between all of them, that he's going to have to deceive his way out of this? I don't understand what they're saying, but do I get that sense?
Yeah, you can sense that they're talking to him, but they're kind of familiar and confused. Anybody with a passive perception is they know him. You can just tell that they know him. Like when you see two strangers that meet up and they walk up, but they're acting weird. When you hear Shadows and Web, your hands, because of the nat 20, instinctively like go up over your eyes. Like it's just you've done it for so long, they go up over your eyes and down, like you know what I mean, like this, and they just nod. It is him. The matron mother will need to see you immediately. But this can't be. He hasn't aged a day. And they look at him and they're like, and who are you with? Who are these? And he looked, and then they're now stepping with their back towards the turret.
These are, well, I mean, I don't know about the little guy, but these are my friends.
They're about here, about there. He's behind you. Santinis, where are you going?
I'm gonna definitely hide.
Okay.
If I can hear all the drow speaking, I'm definitely hiding.
Yeah, you
Okay.
hear now with your 23, and I almost forgot you because I went around. Oh, no, because it was going to be Cervantes, then Iggy. All right, so we'll stop there. But you're hearing this as well, and you're now from one of your rangers that are a gnome. You're tracking. There was like these weird incursions of like Shadowfell drow that would break through these weird fissures in, you know, like in the Underdark, come out and do raids like long ago. And you're like, what? As you're hearing this, it like just makes sense. Like there's a different kind of this drow that of legend that would come from the Shadowfell.
Super drow.
Super drow. Well, if the monster manual's not going to make them, I will. So that brings up Iggy. You see them moving, their shadows are creeping towards you more because they're in front of your torch. They're their demeanor is like, regardless of the nat 20s, regardless of everything, they're like not buying this crowd that's with them. They're like eyeing everybody else and they're like, this is weird. But you can make any type of perception or read that you want.
Does I mean I don't know if I need a roll for this, but like, does the rest of you like? I know Brody's kind of being civil with them, but what about the rest? Like,
I'm standing right
can
behind him.
in other words, can I read the room? Like, if I attack, is that the right thing or not?
Yeah, I don't want to get my skin boiled off, so I'm gonna hide.
I'm standing behind him and just off to the side in view with
I'll do
a
this.
great sword in view.
I'll do this. Tantunis is hidden next to you, Ignatius. You guys can, you know what I mean? Like, you guys can communicate, right? While this is happening, like, you guys can whisper without a problem. But Tantunis, roll your stealth to see if you can you can pull this off, because his is pretty good.
Ooh.
You do have an inspiration, and remember.
Oh, yep. Thank God.
Thank God.
Okay, that's much better. 22.
Yeah, so you two can make a collective decision if you want, but if Brody is highly engaged, Silith is probably trying to keep Cervantes from turning this in, you know what I mean? Like soup, drow soup.
Can I, while I'm sort of carrying this on, use my mental connection to connect to Iggy and just say, just like a very short attack, take prisoners if possible.
Of the drow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to disembowel one then.
I said take prisoner if possible.
Okay, so Ignatius, yep, you get the odds, the tension of whatever's going on with Brody, and you're gonna do the tumble move and stab one of these guys.
Yeah, I'm just coming out of the shadows and attacking one of them.
Go for it.
With Howl Blight. So oh, that's good. 22 to hit.
Hits. As we back to combat music and map. Skiddly-doo. Ignatius.
Interesting attack hits.
Ooh, I don't know what to do.
Okay. So, oh, nice. Very nice. 16. This would be a humanoid, right? So my sword does extra damage.
No, he's from the Shadowfell. He's a demon monster. Kidding.
So not a Fey humanoid or celestial?
No, he is. I was just.
You son of a bitch. Okay. So that's 22 plus 5 is 27.
What?
And then I get another for being an assassin, I get another 3 extra damage because I surprised him. So that 30 damage.
Gosh. Okay. It stabs up underneath pretty solid studded leather. Not bloodied yet.
Oh, well, that didn't work. Okay, well, that's my turn. I come out and
you go up to be like, hey, what's the, and he just tumbles forward and just stabs one of these dudes. I think I'm gonna be able to, yeah, he just stabs him.
It's a pretty fancy looking sword too. I don't like to brag, but I know people.
Oh, with the good sword, the one that with the black sword. Howl Blight, nice, thank you. I'm a proud dad. I'm a proud fake sword making dad.
That's why the extra damage for being a humanoid.
Yeah.
I guess it's go time.
All right, I draw a bead on the closest drow that's not a party member and let loose.
Yeah, thank you.
And I am going to try to use my what's it called? Dread Ambusher, since I've been hidden. So that should give me, if I do hit, it should give me 2d6 psychic damage.
Okay.
as well.
Better
Noise.
mute
They're immune to that.
that. It's so
Okay.
different.
20.
20 to hit? Hits. for
Natural
sure.
20, yeah.
Natural 20.
Oh, on the same one?
Yeah. Crappy damage,
No,
though. I
not
did,
Zestra. I made Zestra. Oh, okay. Poor Zestra. I came up with drow names and you're murdering them.
Murder!
Put that down someplace. So that does 8 points of damage
Do
physically.
you know how our crits work? So it's maximum damage and proficiency.
Oh, maximum and
Then you roll. Yeah. Then you roll the damage die.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And if
Yeah, our crits actually crit.
Yeah.
That's a lot of crit. Okay, so maximum damage is 8 plus 5 is so
We'll be with 13.
113. So and then 2d6. And that's gonna be 9 for the psychic damage.
So 13 plus 9? Okay.
Mhm.
Now, dear sweet Zestra, who had a family, is bloodied. Anything else you'd like to do up there? Standing
Yeah, I'm gonna
there?
shoot again.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
This time I didn't get a. What did I get? 18 is the total. Does that hit?
That hits.
All right, we'll take
Studded.
it.
Come here, let me hit the button.
So that's gonna be 11 points of damage.
Okay. Looking rough. As a dagger and 2 bolts, I'm assuming?
Yes. That was actually two. That was 2 crossbow bolts, and utilizing the dread ambusher ability.
Okay.
And, I basically just say, "Take that. That's for Wiffle Bottom."
Oh, poor Wiffle Bottom. Brody, you were preparing an attack.
Yeah.
Ignatius hovers up there. And what would you like Ignatius to do? Or not Ignatius, gosh, Slinky.
Slinky, I'm gonna have him attack the bloodied one.
You just called me a familiar?
I know. Come on, leave me alone.
I mean, you are small like one.
I know, but I do have an 18 charisma, I'm just saying.
Oh, you're part of the 1819 crowd too. So
17 to hit for
It's
okay, and that is
your
What's that?
charisma's bigger than you.
It is.
4 plus
It is.
3.
How do you walk?
oh my
I
god.
have a -2 charisma.
My charisma is like a baby arm holding an apple.
So that's 7 piercing and 5 poison.
Okay, so what's the 12? Okay, one sec. Trying to focus this camera right. There we go. Okay.
Focus.
12 more.
Yeah.
How would you like to do this? With Ignatius or with Slinky?
Slinky. So Slinky is just going to.
Okay, so Slinky can knock this thing out if you wanted to, because you said take
Yeah, I
prisoner.
would like the poison damage just to like knock him out, so he
Okay.
just drops. And then I'm going to look at the other one, and I'm going to ready Witch Bolt. And then I'm going to ready Witch Bolt, and I'm going to tell him, "You're ready. We're about to take you down too, or you can give up your arms now." And if he even hesitates, then I'm going to hit him with Witch Bolt.
Taking his arms is kind of creepy. I mean, that's kind of what they do.
He holds.
So he waits.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm going to put down your arms.
He just puts them to his side.
Like he doesn't disarm.
He just looks at you funny, and he looks down, and he yells at the top of his lungs.
I throw the witch bolt. Oh, that was
Yeah, go for it.
So 16 to hit with the witch bolt.
Okay.
That hit?
hits. Yep.
And that is 30 points of lightning damage.
Oh, jeez, pizza, and it hangs on him too. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Bonus action. No, that's it.
Okay. You see him getting ready to yell Cervantes, and he's yelling over his shoulder down towards the light, like behind him.
He yells Cervantes?
No. He's getting ready to yell, Cervantes. Or Cervantes. He's getting ready to yell.
I'm so confused.
Oh my gosh, your character and you. Yeah, fantastic.
Would I see him start to rear up to yell something?
He looks like he's about to yell.
I'm gonna run up and hit him with the flat side of the.
It's Silas' turn. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
It is Silas' turn. Man, I'm so tired. Okay, go for it, Silas. My bad.
I'm gonna hit him with a firebolt.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
You drop 2 Drow Assassin in 1 round? Let's see what you guys can do here. This is impressive.
That is a 21 to hit.
Hits.
We took him by surprise in our defense.
You did. You did defense.
10 points of fire damage.
Okay. Anything else?
I step to the side so Cervantes can charge him.
Yeah. You do the elite. You like, I'd like to introduce you to my little friend. All right, Cervantes.
You know what? He's getting a smite. He might smite.
Finish him. Fatality.
Okay.
So, you've got a dirty 20 and a dirty 21 on 2 hits.
Both hit.
Ugh.
Oh my goodness.
The first one is going to be 2d6 plus 5 plus 2d8 for the smite.
I know. Welcome to Paladin. Good luck doing math. All right.
Oh, this is the worst. The worst ever. So that's 11 slashing and 3 radiant on the smite.
Okay. That's the first one. As you try to smite and you hit, and the room lights up, but it doesn't go very far. Not a really strong smite. Might have been a good thing, but you didn't see too far down the hall.
And then another 16 slashing on the second hit.
It was a smite light.
It was a smite light. Listen, I don't smite well.
Same taste, less filling.
Wait, that's your turn?
And then can I do anything with bonus action? Oh no, bonus action to smite, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so no, that's it.
Okay. He's going to disengage and run down the hall away from you.
How far did he run?
30 feet.
Do I get attack of opportunity, or was I that?
No, he
close?
disengaged. So
that's
as he runs away, he's like, "Flee while you can. The thrice blessed only grows
No,
more glorious with pursuit."
There's more people down there.
I mean, you guys know this is a trap, right?
What's a trap? I don't know what that means.
That means that there's going to be more of those people. Sorry.
Don't look that up on Reddit.
And they're going to try to attack us.
All right. Let's see. That
Is
brings
this
up.
Chase.
I guess that brings up. Yeah, you hear him, yell down the hallway. Ignatius, you hear something. But Ignatius, what would you like to do?
I can't see him anymore. Is that correct?
No, because he's still in the room with the torch in it. So technically, that torch is in the room. So, how much is torchlight? Like, yeah, there's dim
20
light.
bright, 20 bright, 20 dim, I think.
Yep, you can see him in dim light.
I'm gonna mind sliver him,
Okay.
which I haven't used before, but I'm gonna give it a go because I don't want to go into that room in case the gnome is telling the truth. You can never be too careful with them, yeah. So the drow needs to make an intelligence save.
Come on, give me a big save. That's 20, baby. Swear to God. What happens if on a save?
Nothing. It's a cantrip. So I just
Favor suck.
Yeah.
I go.
All right.
Let me try this new thing I can do. Well, that sucked. I should have shot him. Okay.
You gonna follow?
I'm not going in that room.
Oh, come on, no, it's a good room. It's a good room. Look, there's a door. It's good.
I like
It's a good
rooms
room.
of death.
Come on. Good room. That brings up Tantunis. Yeah, you're kind of farther back. You're gonna have to step into the room if you want to get line of sight.
Yeah, so Tantu's gonna definitely walk on down the hall, but very carefully, and just kind of peek around the corner into the next room if he can make it with his movement, because his movement is only not that impressive. I think his movement's only 20, 25 actually. I think.
You can see him.
Okay, if I could see the bad guy, then I'd definitely take a shot at him.
Go for it.
But yeah, it's gonna hit. So 19 plus bonuses, yeah, that's a
Hits.
seven points of damage with the first shot.
Like just with one shoulder, you can see he's doing the, Lord of the Rings. He's got the torch. He's about to. Yeah. Shh, bring him down.
So 23 for the second.
Hits and don't even roll damage. You have one hit point left. So hits him and he face slides through that door. Shh.
And that's how you handle people that are mean to you.
Oh, Dungeons and Dragons. You never cease to fail me to fix my Wednesdays. All right. We'll stay in initiative. Tantu moved. He shot. Brody. There we go.
Can I see anything coming down from where he hollered?
Nope.
Should we grab this guy and move back and wait and see if his friends are coming?
That sounds like a good
Set
idea.
up our own
Yeah.
ambush.
Yeah, I want to question this guy, obviously. Well, y'all don't understand what we were saying. I just realized that I didn't know I could speak that. That was a little weird.
You drag him back.
Yeah, definitely drag him back. They knew me, and I don't know how. And I spoke their language, and I don't know how. So I have to drag this guy back, and I have to question him. But we need to be prepared for a counterattack or a second ambush, because he tried to alert some more people.
Oh yeah, we got this.
All right, we'll keep you. We'll keep. What time is it? We'll keep you in initiative order. You bring him back. How far do you want to drag him back?
Into
All the way
room
back.
before the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay. That'll take you guys. We'll say 2 rounds. If you're all going to do that, is everybody who's going to drag the body back?
I mean,
I'll hold this. I'm going to go around and say who's going to do what. And that's what I'm going to say. Servanas, what are you doing?
I'll initially grab the body and chuck it into the next room, and then I'll stand vigil, waiting for anything to come around.
All right.
Okay, and then I'm gonna.
Oh, what do you want to do, Brody? Go ahead.
I was just gonna then pick him up and drag him the rest of the way back from however far I could.
All right, that's your turn.
Yep.
Tantu.
If we're trying to go back across the bridge, then what Tantu would probably think to do, as a dweller in the Underdark, he would probably try to make sure that we've got a secure passage. So he's going to try to get the rope and then do another piton.
The darkness is gone too, so that you can see the rickety bridge.
Yeah, so he wants to try to take another piton though, and just add like additional handholds with his rope, at least until we get done with this bridge.
Okay, Silas.
I would help with the bridge.
Bridge. Okay. Ignatius.
I'm going to pick up the torch.
Okay.
Because that's a dead giveaway. And then I'm going to fall back with everybody else.
With the torch.
Yeah.
Okay. How far you guys want to continue this? 2 people securing the bridge. You falling back while the body moves to the edge of the bridge. That's 2 rounds. Okay. What do you want to do? With the body at the end of the second round.
Is he awake? Is he unconscious? Is he at 0 hit points or like a half hit point?
He's in prisoner mode. You know what I mean? Like, so you guys want to wake him up?
If we could just wake him up. Well, I'm standing vigil. I'm nowhere near the body right now.
Okay.
Tantu says, you guys probably want to tie him up while you're questioning him.
Yeah, I'm gonna secure him and take any weapons off of him and make sure that he doesn't have any hidden weapons or anything like that.
And whichever direction that Cervantes is looking and guarding, I'll guard the other direction with my crossbow.
I'm also going to throw 10 caltrops out in front of me.
Okay.
So that they have to.
Remind me about those.
All right, caltrop set. As you do this, Ignatius, you're in the back with Servanas. We'll say for 1 round right now, the drow is awake. Zanestra. Thanks for bringing her back, though. Bring her back to life.
Sorry,
So-
I'm just looking at the map. I'm trying to. So Cervantes is the one closest to me, right?
behind you, and you guys can swap positions. This is kind of theater of the mind. Wherever you want to be.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm going to. If Cervantes is sort of our rear guard as we fall back, I will stay with him.
Oh, just like right next to him.
Well, I'm
With
sort of
the-
small. I can be in behind him.
Yeah, torching it.
Yeah, because I don't think Cervantes can see in the dark either.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm using the torch for
You
us
guys
to
are looking in
sort
that
of.
direction. Yep. Okay. 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 Shit. Okay. This brings up. Oh, what do you guys want to ask this? How are you guys gonna do this? It's up. It's up. It's awake. So I'm gonna go. Brody and who are talking to this? So Brody is. I'm guessing. Two of you are securing the bridge. Bridge secured in 2 rounds. Easy peasy. So the 3 of you are back there. Do you guys want to? What do you want to say to this female drow that's staring at you in bound?
How do you know me? You called me Master Vigon. Who? And that I've been
You
gone.
are no more than a traitor now. You've spilt the blood of your own kin.
I have no memory of you.
We remember you.
Who was I?
Go ahead and pump a. Do you want to intimidate? Do you want to? How do you want to draw the persuade? How about them apples?
I think they would respect intimidation more.
Yeah.
So, yeah, natural one. That fucking sucked.
Ooh. Like, vile traitor! Just yells traitor as loud as they can.
I'll slap her. Put my hand over her mouth.
It got dark.
Stop.
Okay, stifled. Ignatius in the next round. Darkness, like you've seen before, appears at the edge of the next map, like right here.
Okay, but not on top of Cervantes and I.
Nope. Right.
I'll be like, Cervantes, can they even see that through that?
I don't know. I know I can't. But if they walk through those caltrops and they get, then they're stopped. So let's get out of the way. Tell everybody to get out of the way so they can't be seen.
Well, the bridge is safe.
You want to do Ignatius?
I'm gonna draw my short bow and just I'll put the torch on the ground and just draw my short bow and put a blind shot through the darkness.
Okay. Okay. Do disadvantage a shot.
Okay, here we go. Oh, a nat 20 on one dice, but of course with disadvantage. Not happening today, folks. 17.
Okay. You hit.
Cool. Damage is 4 plus 8.
Oh, what was the total? 17?
17 to hit, and if it hit, 8 damage.
What you end up seeing is the darkness drops as you guys are all in a line. Uh-oh, Bart, come back. Mad Max. So the darkness drops. You see 2 more drow standing over top. You see a single male drow with a medallion on their chest and flowing robes, and he's got just electricity flowing through both of his fingers. As you hit, he stops. You see this blue burst of a shield as your bolt would have hit, and had to, you know what I mean, like adjust what it was going to do. Did we lose?
Oh.
We lost Bart Big Thunder.
Bart's computer just like
Went wonka.
pooped out on him.
Oh. Do you want to go back to non-combat mode? Maybe that'll fix
Sure.
us a little bit.
I mean, it doesn't really, but
Does it really? Yeah.
we're all in the wrong places.
But we're in places. Oh, there I am. Wait, there I'm not. I'll do it like this. I'll be like, so you see.
Hello. Come back to the left just a little bit. There you go. There you go.
You see a drow mage.
All right.
And this is
that better?
Is he back? We hear you. We don't see you. Your camera's off or something.
Yeah, let me try to reboot that.
Responding to this and dampening a spicy lightning bolt from a very brave shot that made purchase. You see two drow and a drow mage, a male, that had responded to this at the end of the hallway. And this is where we'll pick it up in 2 Wednesdays from now.
God dang it. I need to know.
I need to know who you are. But we're so close in the Brody arc. Are we gonna be all wonky?
Yeah, we're gonna be wonky till.
Okay. Then
Till
we'll
cows
thank
come
everybody. We'll thank everybody for hanging out. So they're in the throes of this dungeon crawl, and they've finished about a third of the map, which is gonna be
Very
pretty
cool
fun.
map, by the way. I really like those squares.
Oh, thanks. Now, anyways, by you being a DM, remember I have these squares. So when you what you see, if you
I was thinking about that.
So we'll pick this up in 2 weeks if you guys don't mind, and we'll pump out real fast while we have some folks still watching. Oh yeah, we'll go to Sparkles Mini. Yeah, cool. That sounds good. Do you want to pump us out of there?
Yep.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you guys Sunday when Pete's back for Salt Marsh. Yay!
Bye,
Should be good.
everybody.
Ooh,
we'll go
we got
in 5
10.
seconds.
There's a good number. Let's leave ASAP so we can go in there with 10. And everybody say hi to Sparkles Mandy. I'm going to play with her on 2nd of November, I think.
Sweet. Well, we're out of here. Bye, guys.
Bye.